I was just typing out that we was gonna go meet in Wolfpack Den, but the 6 minute mark passed, so I guess I might as well tell you. Yeah, what's going on, boys, girls, and anywhere between to another PX Extreme. This is kind of more of an improv thing because today was a nice little cool big day, I guess. Well, that's an oxymoron, but I'm tired as hell. But after a nice time with the electrician telling me that finally after like a week or two waiting for him to get here, telling us that we have a whole house that is fucked up on wiring, that we're gonna have to switch one wire with another, followed by a great good time watching Puss in Boots with Kip, Dad, and everybody else in the Sunset Discord, and whipping Kip's ass in Mario Party. Oh, I whip his ass too. I whipped his ass in Mario Kart 8. I went home with a crown. Me and Dad just decided, like, yo, I'm stuck with I'm stuck between Pokemon Unite, Monster Hunter Rise, and making the next Rocko's Minor Life parody. And that was just like, when the fuck are we doing Monster Hunter? Like, you know what? We get on this grind now. I want to get on this grind today. And I'm running off of like 3 hours sleep, so this might not be the most exciting Piazza stream, but this will be one of the most grind-heavy ones in a small while. And I think my battery from my mouse has died, but that's basically the long story short. I'm gonna put this on Monster Hunter Rise so that way I can meet up with Dad. I can lower down the volume and all that stuff, and I'll introduce y'all guys to the new and improved ancestor of Strombolia Monster Hunter World, the legendary Chalupa, king of the Mighty Ducks Kingdom, where, oh god, I'm naked. Oh god, please don't look at me. I guess this works too. I mean, hell, it's getting hot as hell here now, and I got a hoodie on and everything and all that shit. Man, I gotta start making that new VTuber thing. You know what, I'm gonna keep, today I will be naked, and you know what? Is it worth me having my VTuber that huge? I'm gonna do setup now, and then I will jump into the chat. Or the chat with Dad. That's your character. Hey, what's wrong with my character in game? I know, he looks sexy, right? That's my boy. That's my Chalupa right there. That is the Chalupa, ancestor of the mighty Stromboli. They didn't have any cat heads. That's why I'm waiting on Sunbreak. I need the cat head. Terrifying when it looks at you up front, isn't it? Just like all birds. I'm trying to put this on volume 3. I should have done this earlier, but just like all stream openings, I'll try to work with what I got. Okay. Fix up the audio levels here. And I shall bring you to my Dadinsky, to our beloved Espeon. Where you at?
Hello.
How's it going, my dude?
It is going well. Just had a nice dinner.
That's what I had. I just had me some good old mac and cheese. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mac and cheese is good.
I am running off fumes right now. I meant to tell y'all guys that I've been running off like 3 hours of sleep, and now it's finally starting to get to me. I'm like, dog, I'm getting this mac and cheese. I'm getting some Capri Sun from my niece. She's sleeping over. She's not gonna miss it anyway, and I'm hoping that's gonna keep me energized for at least an extra hour or two.
It's fine. I think you'll get. I think my state of Monster Hunter will carry. So I don't know if how do we join each other first of all? Like, how do I go in your lobby or whatever?
So it's improved. Well, I would say it's still bullshit with Monster Hunter. So I would have to make a lobby, and you can either join my game or I'll send you an invite.
Okay, can you see me in the hub or only in missions?
I can see you before in World. I will only see you in Gathering, but in Rides, I can see you everywhere.
Okay, cool. Then let's do that first, and then I'll explain my predicament.
Let me start a lobby first.
Yeah, let me. I think I go to Senri to friends list. Oh yeah, you'll send a lobby invite to me.
Yep.
They just have to play out fine.
Oh god damn, this Shadow card, but the theme is loud. It shouldn't be this loud. I got it on 3. I'm skipping the song.
Did you intentionally play Born to Run at the start, or that just came on?
Wait, what happened?
The song, the intro song.
Oh, like the first few songs, I like started out intentionally, and then it just like went on its own.
Okay, thank you for picking that song.
I think that's one of the more bigger songs that you put in the playlist. I think that's the if I had like a theme song, mine would be Never Feel no something like that. I forgot that song name, but it's that song, and then yours I open it up with that song.
Yeah,
that's kind of like our theme, the themes.
What's Kip's theme?
You don't hang around my streams that much to know. They need to what's
Silver's theme is now the cheery like a full fucking shit. Like what? Yeah, that's Silver's theme now.
We all just have a theme here. If you just watch Piazza streams and donate music.
Yeah.
For some reason, can I? There you go. Send invite to game. There you go.
There we go.
On your end.
Yeah.
Alright, so what was your predicament in Monster Hunter World of Rise?
Quit your current game and join the lobby you've been invited to. I can join a different game. Okay, just join this current game. Okay.
Yeah, I just.
The predicament is in order to get to 6 stars, I basically hack. And so I'm at the point where I have.
You haven't done the village quest, have you?
No, I've done village quest.
Okay.
So what? Okay, so in the village, like there's 1 to 6, and then in the hub there's 1 to 7.
Yeah.
So village quests are fine because all the main quests, there's a cheat where you can go ahead and just press it and it finishes the mission.
Oh.
But it doesn't work for a few specific ones. It doesn't work for ones where you have to kill like 20 little monsters, and it doesn't work for the tower defense ones. So all the village quests were fine because all the main ones weren't those 20s, and I only the 3-star tower defense ones were fine. So I did all of those. I did the village up to 6, and I can complete those. And then the hub, I did the 3, and then right now I have the Serpent of the God of the Wind because that's a rampage, and I didn't do that. So I did all of those, and and because I only had a 3-day trial, I gave myself all the best weapons I could for just. And I say all of them. I only got a couple of each that were at the very end of the tree, because there's just so many weapons you can get in this.
Oh, in Sunbreak they're gonna add a lot more.
Yeah, there's the 12 different weapon types, but in each of those, there's like if you open up. I guess if you go to Smitty, you can show the stream just like what that tree looks like for any given thing.
Oh, I'll show everybody right now. For example, I'm making hunting horn builds, and look how much shit I have to go through for this. Well, for a Pacific one, I'm trying to make a horn for every occasion, because I'm more of the supporter type. But you can see there's a lot of variety in weapons to go by based on the monsters you kill.
Mm-hmm. So I think it's what's the purple one that's in each tree? I'm just trying to. Is it the Sinister line? I think it's the Sinister line. So all the.
Okay, let me just look. We gotta kill Kezu with that. Let me see. No, who's Sinister? Yeah, it's not Kezu.
How do I check what weapons I own? Because I remember to get at least one of each of this line. Because how the glitching also works is, if you have at least 2 of an item, you can duplicate it to be infinite. If you have exactly 1, you only have exactly 1. You can't duplicate it. If you get 0, it's 0.
How do I check my weapons in the tree or
just weapons I have?
So when you're looking at weapons that if you're looking through the tree, if you're looking at any weapons that you made, they will have like a little inventory box in the symbol. Or if you just want to check all your weapons, you go to the item chest and you go manage equipment.
Oh, okay. Manage equipment. Oh, okay, that's also in Smitty. Let me change equipment. We go here. Okay, so I remember to get the Sinister 2 version of every single weapon. So every single weapon I have at least the Sinister 2 version of that.
So I'm gonna have to be like Corey to Corey and like how I'll do the Quan. Do you want me to get a horn set that helps heal you a lot, or do you want me to just not worry about it and get my own horn that focuses on power or my own defenses?
Oh gosh, what are horns?
Okay, so Hunter Horn is a class. Basically, simple. It's a class that helps support you. It gives you buffs on certain aspects. But I have a setup to where I could heal the whole team with just my items, but it sacrifices like a lot of my attack. So I'm gonna come in weak. But if you're skilled it, I don't have to worry about that. I'll get my strong build. But that effect of, or that ability of drinking an item, heal myself and heal everybody around me ain't gonna be there.
Okay, here's another problem. I don't know how to eat food. Or craft food, rather.
How long have you played this game?
I played it with infinite, like, no hunger. So, like, I have all the items.
Oh, my man got mods on the deck.
Well, okay. How do I craft food?
Okay, so it depends.
Because there's potions and stuff. Like, if I go through the list of things, there's like potions, your energy drinks, your bombs, your meats, and
okay,
but all
you're
the
talking
meats are
about
like
the crafting
for.
list.
Well, all the meats there are for like monsters.
Monsters. So,
Like, there's poison, tension, drug meat. Those aren't for me. Those are baits.
So if you go back to your item box and you go to manage items and go to crafting list, you see like a whole bunch of things that you could craft, like from all the stuff that you collected, from potions, makeup potions, first aid med kits. And if you want like the actual well done steak to where you it fully heals your stamina and raises your stamina cap if you got like more stamina. You have to like to do this thing. It's like a sub menu thing on the bottom right where you choose your weapons or choose your items.
Do I want to share screen? Should I share screen so the stream can see, or is that gonna like your PC's just gonna die inside?
I feel like the PC's gonna die inside.
Okay. Okay, so I'm in my item box, so I can transfer cell, crafting list, radio menu, and items loadouts.
And yeah, you go to the crafting list, you can craft all your items from there. Steak is different. I'm gonna show it on stream.
Okay, yeah, show steak on stream.
So
Let me learn from the master.
Nah, that's our boy Quan. He knows all about that Monster Hunter shit.
Okay.
I'm just on the trail. I'm just getting my guidebook and still writing. So if you got raw meat,
Yes.
just basically, you don't have to do a mission. You can just go to an exploration, which I guess just go anywhere, high rank, low rank, expedition tour. And I'm gonna pick any stage.
Okay.
I'll wait for this to load. Oh, I don't think it's gonna work well for me because I got my music off, and it's one of those things that you gotta time when take out the steak.
Wait,
Okay.
what? There's a time.
Oh, wait a minute, my kangaroo's in the way, right? Okay, hold on. I gotta have to.
Oh, you can only make food at the start. Oh, I thought it was like World where you had to do it before you went to the mission. It's in the mission that you make food?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if you're talking about like well done steak, or are you talking about like the foods?
Like, I have a
protein that you
hunger
get
meter.
buffs?
How do I make the hunger meter not go down?
Okay, that's all I want to know. Because there is a difference between like dongo meals and that. Okay, I'll get right to the point. So in your inventory, you have something called barbecue split. I hope my kangaroo's not too in the way of this. And if you have raw meat in your inventory, it's gonna get annoying because you gotta like go back in your tent and get more meat and all that stuff. You just activate it, and unlike World does it automatically. This one you gotta time. So you start seeing the meat spin, and at a certain point, I burnt it. Yeah, because they play like a little music, and when the music's done, the meat will turn into like a different texture, and then you can take it out. So one,
okay.
I guess is this one, 2. There you go, well done steak. And then you can eat it, and then raise your cat, or not raise your cat, but like it heals all of your stamina. And then you can just keep doing that.
Okay, that's simple. I was worried. I have like 10,000 raw meat, so that's fine.
So I've been collecting ever since, because I always make an item called Dash Juice, and that is much a hassle to get in Rise than it is in World. So I'm just like, screw it, I'm making some freaking meat.
Okay, I think I also have a lot of Dash Juices.
Yeah, Dash Juice not only heal everything, it's
stuff.
just a it also I burnt my damn steak again. Yeah, it also helps shorten depletion of stamina for a short time.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go in, I guess, so here's what I have in my inventory. If I want to start a mission, I get some potions. I guess I can just put in some, like, big potions. I don't need small potions, I can have the max.
Yeah, you can bring whatever you want. I just gotta bring my basic stuff. I gotta bring my healing potions. I gotta bring steak. Well, I gotta make more steak. And then I got.
And you can only make steak in missions. That sucks.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Yeah.
Hold on. Armor skin, admin seeds. I gotta make a lot of stuff because I was taking on one of the big final endgame bosses for base Monster Hunter. Grimes, which is basically this creature named Valstrax. I call it the Red Eyes Black Dragon because it's kind of it presents itself like a jetpack dragon, but it made me think of a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
Okay, let me look at your item pouch to see what you have. So you just have a bunch of potions.
Oh, yeah,
you have. I'm just trying to think like what I should bring for a mission.
Like if I want to go with my default set, you have your potions. In case of emergencies, you don't have to bring them though. Like antidotes, no berries. Okay. You have your well done steak or anything that help increase your stamina, like energy drinks or dash juice.
Oh, energy drinks also. Okay, I can just use those then. I don't have to make steak.
Yeah, it doesn't fully heal it, but it also it helps.
Oh wait, never mind. I do have well done steaks. I have 10,000 of them. Sweet. I don't have to.
And start cooking.
Oh, I don't have to cook. And apparently I got one as a reward at one point.
Let's see.
I also have like 10,000 Dango tickets, so you can explain Dango versus regular food after. But I'll get some antidotes.
Oh, Dango is just like, you get it's like a meal, like a buff before the mission. And it helps increase your HP and stamina.
Okay, then I'll just do that for every mission. Let me take out a couple. Might as well. I'm not gonna use them for anything else.
Let me see. I'm gonna have to check to see if there's anything I was grinding for. To tell you the truth, most of my horn set is done. It's just I gotta build lance set, but I'm just like, I don't know where to start. Weapon?
Let me see. I'm just looking through. There's Demon Drug, so that's attack power.
Yeah.
Armor Skin's defense. Let me add some of those.
Oh, good. I got an achievement for cooking meat 30 times. Toxic Dome, what is happening, my dude? Hopefully everything is alright. How do you do, my friend?
Hey, Dome. I'm a big cheater, and Pioxis is teaching me how to play this game properly.
Yeah, this motherfucker, he get a Sylveon outfit for free, and then he also modding games now.
The thing is, for games, I don't like consumables, so having all the consumables basically be permanent items is great.
I'm gonna have to do the Kip argument, but Dad, the experience. You're not playing the game how God intended.
Oh, when I play Dark Souls, any Souls game, I'm just gonna mod the fuck out. I'm not playing that the regular difficulty.
Yo, you do that on stream, and everybody's gonna throw a tomato at you.
Good. Dude, I one time I had someone, because on Twitch you can have tags, so one of my tags is asexual, because I have asexual. I actually had someone, which, like, there's an argument for, and there's not actually an argument, but, like, in my mind it makes more sense to, like, have hate for something that's visible. Asexual is literally the least visual, like, thing of being on like the queer spectrum, and I had someone in chat just being like, fuck you for being asexual.
Why?
I don't know.
But I would have got, it's all about the agenda. He's one of them.
Yeah, okay, so if I have 10 steaks, then I'm gonna put back my rations and raw meats. That does. And empty files, what do they do?
Empty files?
I don't know, I have 99. Yeah, I just got.
Oh, if it's an empty glass jar, I'm not sure what it does. It's probably something for people who main like gun bowls and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with these for now then, and I can add more stuff as I want. Like, I don't know, baggy scales. Oh, they're a little tougher than jakey scales. What the fuck's a jakey?
It's a little lizard creature, if I can remember.
Okay, cool.
Sakadon, if you're wondering how I've basically been, it's been okay. I've been having housework being done around the house. I'm going off for 3 hours of sleep. I watched Puss in Boots with Dad and everybody else in Sunset Discord. Good movie, by the way. Great, very great movie. Makes me have high hopes for if they do the next Shrek movie. Like, it was really make and break. And then now, instead of me going to bed, they convinced me to play some Monster Hunter Rise so I could get my grind on.
Okay, so let me use my... once you're out of the mission, let me know and we can go use Dango tickets together. Or I guess you don't have a bunch of them, so you want to save them for actual stuff.
Oh, the problem is I don't have any Dango tickets. I use all of them. I don't know how to get them.
Okay. Oh, well, I have a way. Where do I use Dango tickets, though? Which place should I travel to?
Head to the Gathering Hub.
Okay.
That's where I normally will eat them at.
Oh, is Yomogi? Are you? No, that's deliveries to chats. Oh wait, are you? If you're in the hub, you can see me, right? Or
yeah. You playing
by
Gathering
Hub? You're not in the Gathering Hub. You're inside of the place.
Are you?
Oh, there you are.
There,
okay.
There you go. Yeah. Crest Mike Bill.
I just look. I don't have any of that fancy stuff.
Yeah, that's I think you unlock the layer armors now. You just need outfit.
Oh, I have all the chainmail was like the best, so I did that.
Oh, but they gotta once you beat. Oh yeah, cause who you fighting next?
The serpent. Serpent God of Wind.
Oh, you're still WoW for now. Yeah, you're facing the first one.
Well, that's a 6-star quest, and it only goes up to 7-star.
Yeah, but there's also like a couple more we will have to do and take on this monster called. It's a female version called Narwhal.
Okay.
And then after you beat that, you unlock a layer armor, so you don't have to like switch armors and all that stuff to look cool.
Okay, so Canteen doesn't have a Dango ticket. Let me look over. I'm just waiting for you to tell me.
Oh, you ain't eat a meal?
Oh, well, okay. The Dango ticket, it didn't let me pay with the Dango ticket, just points or money.
Are you playing by controller?
Yes.
It should be the Y button.
Let's go.
And it's,
so, okay, I'm at the canteen. I'm gonna press Y.
Well, first you gotta eat a meal first and like order.
Oh, okay, I gotta eat a meal. I have, how many points do I have? 20 million, so I'll just pay with, I also have 20 million money.
You lucky! How you get that rich? Yo, I need you to hack my game. This game unlike World, you'll be swimming in money. This game, it makes you work for it.
Okay, let me order the bunny tango then. And then use tango ticket. There we go.
Yep.
Cool. Confirm. Harvester reduces the time it takes to gather. Respawn. Booster. Attack and deep. Okay.
Let me see. Satsudome. Things are going well. Yeah. It's been a really chill week so far. Not really anything important much happening or any news that make me want to go, oh, have you heard about this and about that? Except for Dead sending me like 1,000 things that I talked about on Kip stream, but everything been all chilled.
Okay, makes it easier to store. Okay, use a ticket. Yep, perfect. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff happening right now. I don't know.
Not for Smash.
Not for Smash, no. No. Are we gonna convince Kip to play Undertale before it goes off Game Pass, or are we just gonna like, I don't know.
If I manage to get on this week's Wolfpack, because I don't know how long the electrician's going to be tomorrow, I'm gonna remind Kip.
Okay.
Right.
Oh yeah, right. I could just skip the cutscene, right?
Yeah,
No?
you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if the music's too loud, just let me know and I'll turn it off for those watching in the chat. I lowered this down all the way to 3, and it's still blasting apparently.
I'm ready for a quest. Maybe we start simple, like a 3-star or something, and then work our way up.
Okay, is there any weapons that you plan to upgrade, or?
Well, okay, I'm planning on just trying out a bunch of different weapons. I'm gonna try to focus on ranged, I guess. So like you have your, like I'm gonna start with the bow and then just change the weapon every thing.
Alright, so I can't introduce you to Valstrax just yet.
I can try it like next.
No, you're gonna die. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
We're talking endgame bosses right there.
Oh. Yeah, no.
I guess I'll do a low range.
I haven't actually fired like a weapon from me really. It's the only weapons I've been firing a rampage. I guess I did have to kill some bosses manually in that, like to finish them off. But that one has easy respawns, where if you die, you just get shot out of a womb and you can run back to your place.
Oh, that's what I kind of like about Rampage. I know Corey kind of like hates it. I'm here and there about it. What I like about Rampage is you could, because in Monster Hunter how it works is if you faint 3 times, not only you get no rewards or less rewards, that's it, you get kicked out of the quest. In Rampage, you could die as many times as you want, just don't let the gates fall.
Oh, you're allowed to die 3 times in quests, in regular quests?
Only in Rampage.
No, in regular quests, you're allowed, like, if you die 3 times, like, you're allowed to die twice. Wait a minute, you disappeared. Do I have to go to the quest board and join? Or...
Yeah, you could join.
Respond to join request?
The first one, yeah. And
well, there's join hub quest. Oh, right, that's... Wait, there's no quest to join.
Really?
Yeah.
Join request is on.
I think because you're already in it? Or, okay, respond to join request. There's, or are you doing, no, that's, which quest are you?
So, when you go to it, right, you're not talking to the lady, you're going to the, that board.
Yeah. Are you in Dango Duty?
Dango Duty?
No, okay, what, okay. So I'm at the quest board.
Yeah?
There's join hub quest and respond to join request. If I go to join hub quest, there's 4 empty slots.
And one of them doesn't show me.
No.
Let me get out of this quest then. Yeah, because it should show up when I did it.
Maybe I was too slow.
Nah, I was too fast because when I do the quest, you could have the option to like jump in. Yeah, Monster Hunter's on that bullshit. What was the low rank? No, it was 1 star. Kulaku. Yep. And it's to say I posted a quest, and you should be able to join it.
Okay, it said you posted a quest. Join hub quest. There we go. Okay, cool.
I don't know why it hasn't showed up for the first time.
I think I was in the menus when that notification happened, so...
Yeah, that probably
I was
did.
just... Yeah.
And then whenever you're ready, you can just press RT.
Okay.
Because if I do it, it's gonna happen like last time, and it's gonna throw you out. So what weapons you tried out so far?
This is me trying out.
Oh!
This is me figuring out how to do stuff. Okay, so...
Welcome to boot camp!
Oh yeah, I did do some of the bug stuff in the tutorial. I forgot how to use the bugs?
So each
Oh.
weapon has their own abilities. Like in general, yeah, you get a quick feel for it on how to travel with the wire bugs. But
Oh,
for
so
like,
it's left trigger. Then what the heck's to aim? Like with my bow?
I don't think there was one. I don't think
Wait, how do I?
World had one either.
Oh, I just shoot. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how people master that stuff.
Oh,
it's a very good weapon,
right.
but
This kept happening in it. How do I go from shooting mode to like not shooting mode? Because it was like when I was doing it, I would get stuck in shooting mode and I couldn't wire bug or like wall run to get out.
so you mean something like this, right? Like you take out your weapon by accident, or
Yeah, and I want to go back to the mode where I can wall run.
so normally Y or B is how you draw out your weapon, and RB is to put it back.
RB. Let's see. Oh fuck! Okay, cool.
And if you want to know a trick that Corey taught me, so apparently when you wall run, when you're out of stamina, and when you flip in the air like that, you can press B, wait for a while, and your stamina goes right back up, and you can jump right back into the wall to climb higher.
Okay.
That got me in so many good places.
Nice.
Oh, remember, where's Remy? She's missing all the Monster Hunter action. She needs rides.
Yeah. Oh, what'd you name your companions?
Oh, so I have Susan, named after Solarion for my dog, and then my cat is named Jessie after an Arcado character. Or basically OG Sunshine.
Okay. Cool.
Let me see. I'll
You
just
know what my dog's name is named?
Rex?
No. It's named Sky, so I can be dead on Sky.
Oh, that works!
If I remembered how to freaking ride the dog, just let me ride. And then X.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Nope,
I keep
that's
forgetting to
just
pull up
an
the
item.
chat if there's anybody talking. There you go. You good, Pio? I think you talked to Dome.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for audio levels. I don't like being naked. Oh shit, what the fuck is this bear
fuck.
doing here? Well, okay then. Unfortunately, this is the monster we're supposed to be fighting, but you can use this to kick his ass.
Y to get it out, and then RB to get it back in. Cool.
Yeah, I don't use bow, so I don't know how that works.
That's fine. I got it.
Yeah, if anything, my main two are the horn and the lance. I'm trying to learn how, again how to use. It's a dual blades. There you go. There you go. Now you're getting the hang of it.
I hope I don't have ammo that I have to worry about.
So you start with default ammo that's kind of like infinite, and then you got to pick up like these berries or seeds, and that will be like your ammo.
Oh, I should have brought them then.
Yeah. They give
Okay,
you a
next
certain
time I'll
set.
bring bow. Because I don't see an indicator of like ammo's number or anything.
You can always head back to base. There's a vine somewhere.
No,
over
I
there
still
that
have
does that.
ammo. It's just anytime I shoot, it degrades my stamina.
Oh. I was hoping this berry wouldn't come around to be your first monster because I hate the fuck out of this guy.
Okay. Hey, listen. Knowing that I can use Y to draw my weapon and like RB to undraw it, world of difference.
Yeah.
It's already quality of life improvement.
Oh, there we go. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
How do I roll? Where?
You just press A.
Oh, I have to not be in shooting mode. Okay, that's fair.
Oh, you can't roll when you got your weapon out?
Well, I can roll when I get my weapon out, but not when I'm scoped in.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Wonderful work, my friend.
Yeah. So what I do is I alternate between like one
Oh god!
bow shot and 4 or 5 bow shots. Don't pin my cheeks.
Yeah, I discovered custom messages. So that
So when
was
I hit
something
it-
when I'm stunned. Yeah, go ahead.
When I hit a sweet spot, I get 10 per arrow, so like it gets like 50 per like shot, which is nice. But I have to usually be close-ish to get to that sweet spot. And then every once in a while, I get the super sweet spot, which is 100. Okay,
Oh,
so I can
shit.
press B to attack.
Where could I ride this one at?
Oh, you're riding it. Okay. Oh right, I was riding monsters before. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna see if you was gonna you know how to ride them or not.
I have before, yeah.
It's a fun feature, like.
Yeah. How much damage are you doing per swing?
Let me see. It depends on this build. This one does at least 50 to 40 to no, hold on. Cause he's a low rank
Okay.
monster. It looks like 20 to 50.
Okay, so I'm not like you're not doing like 100 times more damage than me.
Yeah.
We're like at the similar damage output. Okay, that's cool.
It's also like I said too, is that this one don't really focus on attack that much. But every once in a while, I'll do like a good 50 or 60 hit.
Okay, so if you wanted to, you could outpower me easily.
Let me see. That does remind me. I might as well buff us up with this.
Yeah, sorry, Dome. I see your writing messages in chat, but I'm fighting Bear.
And me too. Once I get on Monster Hunter, like I'm like Kip. All focus is lost.
Okay, cool.
And also,
Yeah.
what's going on, Horizon? Hopefully
Yeah,
you're
welcome
doing
back,
all right.
Horizon.
It was good talking to you earlier when we was watching Puss in Boots.
Yeah. They said Shonen Jump with Mantra. You got Skynet news for you guys.
Let me see.
They're using language learning app to do AI translations. Okay, cool. That's good. Better translators is good. Like I'm gonna go to Japan next month. I'm gonna abuse the hell out of the camera translation feature. Yeah, that'll be great. When I was in Mexico, I abused the hell out of Maximus for translations.
I imagine. I'm sure he knew what he was up to, but
Oh yeah, he
pretty
was
much
fine. He
enjoyed it.
was like we were at like a guide, and I'm just like looking, we're at like a mountain or whatever. I'm just looking over the landscape. There's a guy talking, so I don't really care sometimes what the guy's saying, but he's filling me in on interesting bits. Okay, here's a classic. Tore it up.
Yeah, this is the one we're supposed to take on.
Yeah. Honestly, the bow is nice because I can there's strategy for positioning myself where I can get a bunch of horizontal shots landing on the same, so I always have to try to aim mid. There's good rhythm to this.
You get the best set for that bow. We're taking on Valstrax. Because a lot of these monsters, like, I like the variety of monsters that they have. It's obvious when you need somebody that has like a bow, or like you can kill them by bow, or you gotta kill them by just beating them up.
Okay, so you have the items for like all the different weapons. It's just you only like specialize in a couple because those are your favorites.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, in Halo Reach, I always play like, I'll just go ahead. I can use an item. Why is it telling me to use my item bar?
Ah.
I don't need an item right now. My health is fine.
Yeah, you're gonna need to use the item bar. Use the item bar.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So my max stamina over time depletes. So if I want to use a steak, that would refill it completely.
Yes,
and, like,
or
not
energy
have-
drink or dash juice.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That's actually a good system.
Yeah, it was like that in World, but it's more aggressive here in Rise because in World you didn't have to worry about eating that much. In this game, they really want you to like remember when to eat.
In World, it was like, oh gosh, am I making the right meal? Like every time I do a mission, am I picking the right stuff? There's just so many things.
Oh, that's why I like how complex it is. Corey said he likes the system better here, but I prefer the one in World.
Well, I mean, items, period. Like, I mean, the food here, it's fine. I just, okay, this food, there's no disadvantage to having steaks. Like, it's just, gets your stamina done, that's that. in the world, it was like, okay, there's like different foods that have different buffs and like do different things. And even this game, there's so many things like, you know, oh, I can get this variation and equip this. What are those charms called?
Wait,
there's like three different systems I encountered where it's like, oh, okay, I have to craft this thing. Oh, but there's like a whole, like a list of 20 different effects that I could choose if I wanted to.
In which game, World or Rise?
Rise.
So you're talking about talismans?
A talisman, I think, is the main one. Yeah, there's a couple like that, but
there's talismans, decorations, and just armors.
Also, how do I run? Or is there no run?
You hold RB. And that's how you do your wall run too. Yeah. You got your dog equipped, right? Like you got your dog with you?
I have my dog with me, yeah.
So if you hold B, you can ride on it. And that beats better than running.
Cool. Now I am dead on Sky.
Yeah, you're not in anymore. Now you're on. Where the hell did that bird go?
Ooh, there's honey.
Okay, I'm gonna take a shortcut. He's all the way at the 6th area, if I could see. One thing I don't like about this game, though, is the map system. In Rise, even though you kind of got like a little thing to it, like that little radar thing, it shows you like where all the items are at or what path you gotta go to, and it shows like the monster, like certain like locations and stuff. Even on the map, when you look at the bigger map, it shows you where everything is at too, and you could track it. But in this game, it's kind of like more simplified, and you gotta make out everything with it.
Okay. Yeah, no tracking system, but that's... At least it shows us on the map where the next thing is. You're at it now, I'm just following.
I would say, how do you like how this game feels in combat, now that it's a lot more faster?
Yeah, I'm legitimately like it.
That's what everyone says, because like when I went to World and all that stuff, like when I first played around, I was like, yo, I can't get used to this on the Switch, or maybe that's why it was on the Switch and I wasn't like enjoying it as much as I wanted to. But now it's just like, now that I'm used to it, I'm used to the mechanics, I don't want to go back. If I go back to World, I'm gonna miss a lot of these mechanics.
Here's another thing though, is that we are fighting like very underleveled bosses over leveled. So that's also part of the enjoyment. I'm not, you know, my fear is that like as you progress, right, the higher level stuff. That's why I said I'm fine with grinding with you, right? Because the grinding stuff, that's all stuff you've already done, and that's like things that are not like big bads. They're just like medium bads. I
think that's one of the great things about Monster Hunter Rise. Corey may say like, it doesn't matter too much because we're focused on meta builds. Everything you collect actually do matter more than it did in World, because it goes to now like gems, and then it also like decorations. It also goes to like armor pieces and all that stuff. So you're actually gonna have to like collect everything, especially when you want to make decorations.
Well, here's like, I mean, you get items to like slowly progress your build, and like this isn't a Monster Hunter like Rise specific thing. This is a like, you look at any MMO where it's like, okay, I have to like go and get these items. This is also high level Destiny, right? I only play low level Destiny. I just do like, hey, I'm just doing my strike for fun, and maybe I'll do a thing here or there, but I'm not doing any of the raids. I'm not doing any Grandmasters. I'm not doing anything that requires skill.
Oh yeah.
In this game, that's my goal, is now that I have this like stuff, you can be the one who does your Grandmasters and whatnot. I'm just the guy who like is gonna go and like every once in a while just do a random strike at low level and just be like, I shoot, I have fun. That's my goal for this game.
Just shoot and
Let
kill.
me send you a like.
Yeah. I don't know what they really do, but I'm guessing for people that I pair with or something, not that it matters, they probably be like, oh, I could trust this guy or something.
Yeah. Okay.
What you guys saying in the chat? Let me see, I might draw something. What are you drawing, Horizon? By the way, your son, now your son look great shirtless. No, it does not. I feel naked. I'm not. I don't like this being naked. I gotta draw me a shirt.
Let me just
but thank you. Ludily is TOS. Yeah, you're right, man. Well, actually, it's fine, Toxidome, because unlike I gotta draw my roof fatter. This is a poor representation. Like I'm covering the waist down, so it should be fine.
Okay, let me talk to this person real quick. Okay, guild ticket, whatever. I'm already at max. And then let me go and switch up my weapon. So bow was fun. What was the one you were saying before? Or were you saying that was a strategy that was gonna like suck?
What you mean?
You talked about a strategy that was because I was saying I was using bow, like, oh, you don't want to try blank, and I mistook it for a weapon, but it was a strategy, and you're like, oh no, you don't want to try this. We're gonna get our asses kicked.
Fuck, I already forgot what weapon that was.
It's fine. Let me just.
Oh no! I remember. I was asking you like whenever we want to do these missions, do you want me to bring a kit? Because I got a horn for every occasion. Do you want me to bring a horn that focuses on healing ya? Or do you want
this was a different conversation. This was right before we went into the mission.
Okay, then I forgot what weapon that was.
Okay, it's fine. It wasn't a weapon. It was like a playstyle strategy. I think it was like, going all in or something. I don't know.
You wanted to take on Valstrax, if I recall.
Oh, that was the thing that you said, and you said, yeah,
you're gonna die.
Yeah, that's a monster, not a strategy.
I mean, I think I could start the mission, but I think you gotta like actually beat Narwhal first to do it.
Narwhal.
Or Narwhal. I forgot what it was called.
Well, I'm at the serpent goddess of whatever right now. Okay, let me take out my bow gun and see how that goes.
What I got here?
Okay.
Oh, down insurance on here. We might want to take on Valstrax. Because for me, I'm trying to beat him enough just so I could get his armor. I'm missing like a few pieces.
Okay. Oh, so there's armor that you can get that's not like craft. It's not you get the item like the parts to craft the armor. It's you get the armor from the enemy.
Yeah, you have to like first you can get the parts, like collect the parts, but you can't really do anything like forge armor with it or weapons with it until you defeat it.
Oh, okay. So that's why when I was like trying to just get like whatever the highest armor available to me was, that's why it was only chainmail.
Yeah, we'll have to beat it or beat the monster.
Okay. Okay, so I can't cheese that.
What, you mean you can't mod it so you can lock all the armors?
I don't think that was there, no. Unfortunately, it won't let me spawn items, it just lets me duplicate them. Let's look into the, not sunset, the sun.
Yeah, me, you, and I guess we're calling that one White Hair Remy over here. She's getting into this game. That or Pokemon Unite, one of the two.
Toxidome asks if you're able to fight an overleveled boss that's available.
Y'all really want me to die against fucking Valtrax or one of the Apex creatures? Yeah, fuck it, we're going.
It's just gonna go so bad if we do that.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Like that's a pain for you on your own, let alone with like a dead weight.
Look, just because your name is dead doesn't mean you're a dead weight.
I am absolutely a dead weight. I am trying a weapon that I have never used before. Okay, let's
Look, let's show them the fucking terror.
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay.
The creature that I'm at war with for like over a week. But I did beat him a couple times. It's not like Alatreon, but I definitely been in war with this creature for his parts.
I don't need the requirements to join. I literally can't.
Well, I'm guessing I'm gonna get my ass whipped by myself. Give me a second. I'm literally gonna die in about a minute.
Okay. Let me get some water real quick. I'll be back.
Yeah, go for it. Alright, so if you wonder who this beauty is, its name is Valstrax, the Red Eyes Black Dragon himself. It appeared in the old Monster Hunter games, and now it returned to whip my ass in Monster Hunter Rise. I never fought it before in any Monster Hunter game. It wasn't in World, and Corey told me great stories about it. But what I'm fighting is, this isn't no more Valstrax. This is an advanced version of it, where it's even more overpowered, that is close to giving you one-shot kills if you don't got the armor sets for it. And good luck trying to survive it. I mean, I basically got his patterns down set, but I don't think with the armor set that I got on now to help Dead. Ah, my nuts! Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to focus here for like a few seconds so you guys don't mind me being like a little bit silent and raging at the dragon for like a little bit, making on my bitch real fast. There you go. Let me know if game audio is on as well, because I'm only hearing my music like by default in Dead, so I don't know how loud. Ah, my nuts! Oh, I need my evasive extender. Hold on, get the fuck out of here. Hold up. Can't distract him. Whew. Let me see. Are you able to fight over level bosses? That's available. Twitch hate my internet. Well, Toxic Dome, your wish is granted if you missed anything. I'm getting my ass beat. Dead can't do it because he doesn't meet the requirements. He gotta beat Narwa first. But for me, I'm getting my ass demolished by Valstrax alone. And let me get my fucking defender set for Valstrax. If I'm gonna go war with this damn thing, I'm gonna go in hard. Alley-oop! And I'm not taking this on with 3 lives. I'm gonna fight it with 1 life, see how far I get, and hopefully I don't die.
You get more rewards if you use 1 life?
The opposite. Well, actually, if you had no faints, like nobody fainted, you get more rewards. The more you die, the less rewards you get.
Okay, but it's not, you don't select at the beginning. It's like, here's the Ultimate Challenge mode, no death.
Nah, there's none of that. Your challenge mode is just basically those side quests.
Okay, because when you were talking about, like, when I was watching your Alatreon, and this was World, not Rise, but it seemed like when you died, you just died. So it's like, oh, you said in World that you could also do the 3 deaths, you're out.
Yep. But for me...
But there's certain missions where it's only 1 death and you're out, like Alatreon?
Yeah, there's certain missions like that. With Alatreon is different though, because Alatreon has I guess what they call a DPS check or an elemental check. You got to do a certain amount of damage to him, and if you fail it in the first try, you might as well just like quit, because he does it 3 times. Valtrax got something similar, but there's no you don't have to damage him a certain amount of times. You just gotta get his HP down to a certain amount, and he only does it once, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm sorry if I got a little geeky there. I'm too invested in this. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, I muted myself. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I like you being geeky.
I know y'all used to the whole, I don't know, I'm just gonna go around and get myself killed in a game all willy-nilly, but to me, Monster Hunter Rise is my home. It's basically
I like
my
it
turn.
when you are enthusiastic about stuff. So don't apologize unless you are actively hurting someone else.
Just like, trust me, I'm actively hurting you playing this game. That's gonna be the only one getting hurt here.
Although I realize that there's no, for you, there's like no items that you need to grind at like a lower level, like a 4-star quest, that you wouldn't get more rewards at doing it at like a 7-star.
Yeah, because once you do all the low rank stuff, you unlock high rank, and basically you just want to focus on more high rank armor. And in Sunbreak, at some point after you do your great high rank armors, that's going to apply to master armors to take on.
So
like,
it's literally just
beasts.
WoW freaking drop philosophy.
Pretty much. Ah!
Great.
Hold on. Ah! Dude, this horn was not made for him. I had to make like a destructive set, but I haven't gotten that far yet. Whew. Like when I said I went to war with this thing, I went to war with this whole damn thing. I can't beat it alone because I'm too weak. Like, or I can, it's possible, but it's gonna take a very long time. It's just that I know some of his patterns down pat.
Yeah, so it doesn't scale for player.
Yeah, the only time it's like scales is hub quests are kind of like built. Like say if there's like 1 person or 2, it has its own set of HP, and then or stats, and then when someone else joins, like a third player or fourth player, the HP increases, and they act more aggressive.
Okay. But you're saying right now it's harder as one person than 4.
It's just as hard. Don't tell me it feels just as hard.
Because in Destiny, it's strange where the strikes, raids, whatever, they're built for that. Campaigns is actually the easiest to do one person because if you add if you have 3 people on Legendary at least,
yeah,
it's basically unplayable. Like you have to split off into separate groups.
Yeah, I would say in Monster Hunter Rise, it makes it easier in a group, even though the difficulty is a little harder. It's just one monster, so it'll get distracted attacking one person, while, say, since I'm a healer, I can just, spam heals and stuff, while the other people just attack and stuff.
Okay. Oh yeah, while you're doing this, let me get those berries you mentioned that I need for some reason.
Which one? No berries, or... Oh, the ammo, the ammo.
Oh, ammo. Okay, so... Yeah, because now I have gunbow, so I think
don't kill me! Ah!
Probably ammo focus?
That's your call. I was gonna say I'm gonna run this through one life, but since I had Dongo Assurance, which kind of gives me an extra life, should I try again or get out of here?
It's up to you. Up to you.
I'm whipping his ass. I'm chasing my set.
Okay. Okay, so let me go through all the... Oh wait, I can sort by use support, ammo / code. Okay, so I have...
Let me see. This might not be my most defensive horn, but it got raw power in this. And since I'm not
just straight up
anybody,
ammo, as well as berries that may do stuff.
Oh, if you have some ammo, that's good as well. It's just the berries is kind of like what you need to craft more ammo.
Oh, it's the crafting material. Okay, okay. And then let me just do actual ammo. So let's get some freeze and flaming ammo. Those seem fun. And piercing Drake. Actually, we're not gonna do it. I don't know if we're doing it right now. But
let's see. Toxic Dome. Oh, by the way, what's your thoughts on the Pokemon Sword and Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet DLC? I thought it was kind of cool. I'm not that impressed on it yet until I see more of the region. But
it doesn't show much. Like the trailer didn't show much.
I'll put it like this: I don't care for the monkey from Part 1, but I really love that terrestrialized turtle, and I think that's something that I wanted for the DLC, because now we finally get to meet the terrestrialized Pokemon. Not what I expected.
Yeah. The turtle looks cool. You said during your react that you were wary of all the different symbols, like it had all the different types on its back. Why were you wary?
I mean, it's not that I was wary. It's that I didn't really like that design choice. I mean, I would have liked it if it was different colors, yeah, but symbols is oh, I guess that's a Pokemon thing. It doesn't. I guess it's a little too much for me, coming from me, because I make OCs and all that stuff. It feels unnatural. I like Pokemon that feel like it's natural to nature. And then they're just oh, let's just throw in type symbols in there. I'm eh.
That's fair. Dome, did you end up getting a Portal Companion Collection? Also,
yeah,
the Terrestrialized Horizon and Suicune were cool.
I actually burst out laughing when I first saw it, because someone spoiled it for me. Or showed it for me before the direct started. So I was laughing at it, yo, what the fuck is this? But then the more I watched, I was actually, I kind of like this. It actually works.
The Suicune just looks like a fan fusion, but it's cool.
It's like a Raptor Yoshi.
Yeah, I've definitely seen. I could probably look up a frickin'. Let me actually look. Let me see if I can get close to it, but using something that was made in 2014.
Oh, Iron Virizion was good though. I like Iron Virizion. One of my favorite legendaries of all time. Now, if I could just get the same for Lugia, Articuno, and what's it called? Latias, I'll be quite happy. Now that enough time passed, I gotta start doing a thing where I review every single Gen 9 Pokemon.
Oh damn. Okay, the artist that I was going to look at apparently left DeviantArt because they didn't like the AI art stuff that they were doing a few months ago, so they removed every single thing that they've ever posted.
What AI? DeviantArt had their own AI art program now, or?
Well, DeviantArt, back in November, added some AI art tools. Did you not hear about that?
Oh, Okay, so a lot of people still at war with that.
Well, they just left, like, this post is from November, but they removed all their stuff in November and just moved to a different platform.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay, oh, never mind. I'm not gonna find you a fusion, because I wanted to use that artist. It was Seoxys 6, I think.
Huh?
They did, like, a few... Actually, you know, maybe I could find a cached one on thing. They got posted in TBP a couple times. Let me Google. Let's just do Espeon Fusion. Yeah, they did a bunch of fusions. Actually, I could probably just search a Suicune fusion.
Oh,
here.
Toxic Dome! Please don't say the word stadium to me. I'm so. That made me sad. I wanted Stadium 1 and 2 to be announced so damn bad. I mean, I'll give Dead the W that his prediction of Gen 1 not being announced is I'll give him that. But the no Stadium games made me want to cry.
Okay, apparently these are on Pinterest, so I'll do them, but like here's a couple. Actually, where do I even show?
Oh, I should have seen that coming. At least I got a hit off him.
And this is me not looking at the trailer since it came out, so this might actually not look as
Hold on, I gotta
like
focus. I'm about to get dive bombed to a one-hit KO. Damn it! I missed my jump. I'm still learning how to go through that.
Okay.
Yeah, so Valstrack, long story short, has a move where if you get it down to a certain HP, which I guess I just did, it'll fly up in the air, and you gotta look closely at it on when it's about to dive down. And if you don't avoid it or do like a little dive when you do your roll, you get one hit KO'd like automatically. But okay, you can continue saying what you were saying.
Oh no, it's just I sent you like 2 images, but also I haven't watched the trailer since it came out, so this might actually not look like the... I literally didn't even look up what the Terrestrialized Suicune looked like. This is just going from memory of what it kind of looks like.
Ooh, that's a cute Poké Fusion. And that too. Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
You know, actually, the Sylveon one works out like pretty well. I mean, I guess I could show in the chat for what people's talking about. What I'm talking about. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Bang. Yeah.
Horizon, you don't know what you're gonna draw? Well, PL, list 5 prompts.
Suicune plus Arcanine. Suicune plus Sylveon. Suicune X Sneasel? Whatever works. Draw many Poké Fusions you can possible. Now for me, I'm trying to get back to that habit on trying to make like small doodles. I don't save like many of them, but it helps me like be in the flow of like doing art more again. Because it's like for the past 2 or 3 weeks, once I took like I showed Kip their progress on the commission, I just went on a like flat line on art.
I love it being described as a flat.
I'll change that because the stream's not ending.
You're not. You're still in Crimson Calamity? I thought you died.
I died twice, I believe.
Oh, okay.
One with Dongo Insurance, and the other was my first life. So I think I still got 2 more to go.
Okay. Let me enjoy a nice tasty meal then.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want me to jump out, I'll jump out.
Yeah. If you don't mind.
Let's see. Return from quest. I feel like I had it to 75% of his health though, if it was willing to do that move that early.
Oh, so does it
them
save
good,
the
GG.
health between lives?
What happened?
Does it save the health between lives?
Yeah, when you collect those little birds, in World when you get like stat buffs, it used to been if you died.
No. I mean like okay. Oh, so there's a bird that says, "Hey, this monster will still, you got 75 HP. It'll still be at 75 HP when you go back."
Oh wait, no. I was just making an assumption. I thought you were just talking about like stat boosters and stuff, all of that.
Oh no, I was saying. So if you went back there, it would still be at full health.
What, when I
Yes or
faint
no?
and take it on again? No, he'll still
Yeah.
have the remaining HP that I knocked him out with my other.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Oh, I got his orb though! From a cat? Let's go! Oh, I'll take that! Just for context, orbs is kind of like one of the rarest things you can get from a monster.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know that my cat could take that.
Oh yeah, let me do buddy growth. Whatever. Here, let's register that to set. Order. Oh right, I need to use Y to order it. Whoops. Oh well.
Let me see, what else do we got? Harvester? I don't know what Harvester does. I will get... Nah, I'll get Medic. Let me see. Fun stream P Undead. Bye. Alright, talk
I'll
to
see
Dome.
you then.
Wait, are you still fucking with me or are you actually leaving? Because my outro
Oh.
song played and he was like, alright, GG's. But if you is leaving, see ya. What did I go for? Let me see. So any question you had in my monster you want to farm, or we're gonna go with another low rank, or
You know, let's go one rank up. Let's go with the level 2. Let's maybe a Pukey.
I can do it. Puke.
Is that a fun monster?
A lot of these monsters are good for me, so
Okay. Okay, I created a quest session.
yeah, not everyone could be a Valstrax. Let me in, let me in. There we go.
Yeah. It is fun though seeing people who are like into Destiny and like them worrying about all these like things like, oh man, like, you know, this changes the PvP so much I have to readjust everything, or oh, this like campaign that I paid like money for isn't as you know, fleshed out with the story. And it's like, story? I don't give a shit about story.
You put that for me and Kip every time. We're like, oh yeah, but this and that. They were like, no, I don't give a fuck about that. What? How's the gameplay?
Yeah, I literally learned the freaking lore. Like, I was on a plane flight and I had an article open that was, here's like all the Destiny lore from the last 2 years. So it's like, well, I guess I have a plane flight. Let's just read this. Like, it was just a tab I had open and for some reason it didn't refresh. So it's like, okay, well, I want to read something. I guess this is the only thing I have.
But that's the experience. You should be living and not playing. I mean, reading it.
Help me actually understand like a few things. Like it's gosh, in that game there's so many ways for your memories to get erased or for you to like, but there's also an equal number of ways for you to recover them that aren't like it is the most contrived thing. So you can have a there's a few ways you can recover memories, and it's only, you know, one character uses one way, whatever, right? There's the part. How do I even like start organizing these thoughts?
Yes,
You can
explain
have
the entire
it. So
process.
okay, the last expansion, Witch Queen, featured this one person who died, and when you die, you can get resurrected by a those little ghost things that your guardian has.
Yeah.
Yeah, those can resurrect you. But apparently sometimes when you die, like if it's a story death, you lose memories, essentially. So a few characters have that. There's one character who killed Kate 6. Kate 6 being like Nathan Fillion, aka Kip's true love.
I was getting ready to say that too.
Yeah. You're below?
Yeah.
That's a large drop.
Oh, there's no fall damage in this game. Don't worry.
Oh, cool. Whee. Cool. Okay, let's fight. Okay, so gunbow. Yeah, so that character is now Crow, and it's funny they made a memorial for Kate 6, and it's funny it's like Crow was allowed to like make a eulogy at it, despite he technically was the person who killed Kate 6,
Right.
but then got memories wiped and then became like goodish, and so there's a whole thing about he wasn't showing his face because like there's one character he was trying to help, but if the character knew that he was the person who killed Kate 6, they would have flipped.
Oh.
So there's fun stuff like that, but the Witch Queen died, got resurrected by ghosts, which was a big deal because your like human characters at that time like were thought to be the only people who could have ghosts.
Yeah.
Because they're chosen by the traveler, whatever, this ultimate god being. And so she had her memories wiped, but she left breadcrumbs for during the campaign you accidentally resurrect memories. So there's that way. So there's two, like, okay, that way to remember memories. There's the, you can back yourself up as a robot. Like there's one person who's a gunsmith actually, who accidentally lost their memories. First they backed up their memories and like they're still a person, whatever. And then they slowly lost their memories just through combat trauma. So they don't remember doing any of this. But you go, so one of the seasons like, hey, maybe we could restore that person's memories. And then they do on like a exoskin, which is a robot, essentially. And that robot wants to kill the entire world. So then they like just kill the robot and delete that memory. But they didn't delete the backup of the memory. So like all these different ways, and I know I'm missing one other way of remembering memories, but I got all the ways of forgetting memories, where you can die cutscene death like Aerith, you know, you can combat trauma, you can like I forget how Crow forgot their memories, but they forgot their memories in a special way. So there's all of that stuff. One of the characters is a time traveler, but she does jack shit. Like, she literally does... She is absolutely useless. I don't even know why she's, like...
I think Poopy's on top.
And also, everyone's related. Like, this time traveler is this, gunsmith's, granddaughter, who is also the sister of, I think it's Amanda Hardwing or whatever, whoever the ship person is. So there's a bunch of like family ties in there. How'd you get up there?
So when you hold the I forgot what that is called. I call it the select button. When you hold it,
yeah.
When you see the map, you can press A and you can fly back to camp.
Oh, okay. Let me go to main camp.
Yeah, at some point when you travel, like explore the map, you'll find other camps, and you'll have to do a mission to unlock them.
Oh, okay. Also, they reuse maps, and like, so this is like, there's just different monsters on the same map, but if you do the map enough, you get these quality of life things.
Yeah, it's more like a mixture of beat the monster and explore around the place.
Okay. Yeah, so there's all that stuff. There's like the death and resurrection. There's the time traveling shit. That doesn't, like, this is, she's basically like, okay, this is my last attempt trying to like, get this timeline onto darkness. And whatever, I'm gonna do a few things, I guess, but like, I tried all, like, a bunch of other combinations and they didn't work out. So I guess that's why she's not doing, like, a lot of stuff. She's just sitting in the background and hoping to God that this works. She's like Doctor Strange, she can't tell Tony that this is the one until the right time. And then what else is there?
There's so much.
Well, I mean, I'm just scratching the surface, but it just highlights of like how bad shit this can be sometimes. There's a typical like Bungie naming things weird nouns and objects. It's like the deceiver has been deceived, and just like all your you know, that stuff's you get that in Halo all the time. You got your prophets and your arbiters, and although a lot of that is Christian based.
Yeah.
So that's what makes it okay in society, because Christianity, fuck yeah.
Sound like our old school America.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm noticing with the gunbow, I'm I'm doing less damage than with the regular foe. Like, I guess maybe I can aim at that 100 spot better, but I don't know where that 100 spot is. So I'm just getting maybe like the 2s and 10s.
And this is the same weapon that you're using, right?
Or, no, this is a different weapon. I'm using a different weapon for each thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm getting like 20s on its belly. Okay. You know in Destiny how there's like the weak spot, but then there's the ultra weak spot? The weak spot's like red, and then the ultra weak is white.
Oh, this game got that too.
Yeah.
Different monsters have different weaknesses and all that.
Yeah, and Destiny is nice because it's just shiny color. Shoot the shiny color. Some of them are not shoot the shiny color, but those are big brain enemies that I don't deal with.
Hold on, Toxic Dome. Guys, I came across on my Sun News. We lost a fellow VTuber. Pikami graduated. I wish I knew who Pikami was. If it was Pippa Pimpkin, then I would have been like, oh fuck. But
yeah.
What VTuber is Pikami? But it is said that basically graduated means she's done her VTubing job from like those like VTuber stuff like VShojo and all that stuff. So what's she doing now?
Is this Dragon an enemy?
No, but we could kill them to get parts.
Okay, let's murder everyone. That sounds like a good idea.
Nino Dragonella. Let's see, now Voms is going to replace her with an AI, stealing her likeness. Rip. I'm telling you, the AI stuff is going to get unsettling. Soon we'll have VTubers, that's not even VTubers, we're going to have AI tubers.
Oh, we already have that. We've had that for years.
I was going to say, wasn't there, like, someone made, like, a generated AI, VTuber that got, like, super popular?
Yes. So there's that one from, like, a month or so ago that has actually been collabing with actual VTubers.
Oh my god.
And who fits in. But then there's also the one from like a few years ago where it wasn't like VTubing, it was anime character on Twitter that a company made, and they taught her to be a Nazi, so they took it down. Yeah. So there's like, we progressed from that to like, it can actually hold a conversation. And Mez actually posted actually no, I think that was in Mez's movie night, but Mez has a server that she's in with a VTuber that, I can press B and I put like a landmine down? What is that?
You say you use
So I'm pressing RB to get rid of the weapon, and it's not getting rid of it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's that about. I don't use that weapon.
Oh, okay, X is to get rid of it for that weapon, because every weapon has different control scheme? What?
Yeah, every weapon got a different control scheme. Or like, it's not a different control scheme, well, maybe. They have their own set of combos,
like a different
too.
button to get rid of it. That sucks. I hope it's just X or RB. It's just one or the other.
Yeah, most of them go Y and B to like fight, RB to like move stuff. But there's certain like special things that require different buttons.
So here's the thing I can do, Pio. I can press B and then I put like a landmine down.
Oh, that move!
Which is strange, but cool.
Oh god. Well, this thing stay poisoning me. It could be a low or high rank monster. The only thing I can't stand more is being poisoned.
Oh. Well, you got your antidote.
True. But then poison me again.
Well, then you got more antidotes.
I'm mad because there was an ability in Monster Hunter World that if you get it all the way up, it's called free meal. Every time when you consume an item, like say mega potions and like anything that you just basically eat, there's a 75% chance of it like not wasting, or it doesn't consume the item, so you can use it again and again and again. They nerfed that to like only 3 levels instead of 5, and I can only have 45%. So I can't spam them like I used to do.
I only got a couple. I didn't get the full picture, sorry, but that's fine.
Right.
I am stabbing this monster by stabbing this tree.
You might want to carve this monster here.
I was carving it. I carved it,
Oh.
but I was able to do it at the tree.
It looked like you was carving the tree.
Yeah, exactly. But it'll still puke.
Let me see. Toxidome. Yeah, to be honest, I never watched her, but she still, she has till the end of the month to use her Pika-Mi Visana. Oh, if she, hold on, I didn't know that. So when they graduate, they have, it's kind of like a binding thing. They have to like, not use their OC anymore.
Well, the company gives them the character to use. That is the whole group thing.
Oh, did
they
they?
don't get to choose their. Like, I mean, maybe they get to collaborate on the character, but at the end of the day, the company owns the character.
So they make it for them. I never knew that. I thought they just
Yeah,
make
that's why you get
character
stuff
and just
like,
join.
oh, here's like the new set of VTubers who came out, right? They're like a set. They all have like a similar theme. Like that's why they do it that way, and they do collabs through the company. Oh, last thing I remember that's funny from the Destiny lore is that that ghost that like resurrected the Witch Queen, and it was a big deal because ghosts can be given to non-guardians. That one, after the Witch Queen like disappears at the end of the DLC, becomes like a lieutenant general for an army.
What?
A fucking ghost, that little orb thing, the fucking Guilty Spark becomes a general.
I was getting ready to say that. Some type of Guilty Spark shit from Halo 3.
Yeah, like what the fuck? It's the friggin' evil Morty syndrome.
I like to put them on my list on top 10 villains of all time.
Okay, let me eat another ticket.
Go for it. Let's see, hopefully all you guys in the chat doing okay. We've been live for a good hour and 27 minutes. I'm surprised I'm still awake. If I could go for a little more.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I have to switch my weapon to something. So gunbow was interesting because the shooting wasn't as fun as the regular bow, but you got the mine. So that might be something to try out. But if I'm just doing brain dead, bow is better. Let me choose. Change this up. Okay, let's go. What else is? Well, there's heavy bow gun. That's probably the glaive is long range.
Which weapon?
Or no, the glaive's short range. Is there any other long range? Like, is the gun lance long range or close range?
Let me look at the list. Great sword, that's close range. Sword and shield, close range. Lance.
Oh, does it say on the thing somewhere?
They used to show like a thing that tells you, but I'm thinking of world. I don't know where it tells you on this game. Yeah, as far as I know, heavy bow gun is more range. Bow is range. Light bow gun is range. What else?
Okay, well, gun lance sounds cool, so I'm gonna try gun lance.
Gun lance is a fun weapon.
Yeah, I can also try like I didn't get just sinister. I got like a bunch that are different weird like shapes. Like here, what's the weirdest one I have? Oh, I have a horn that looks like a grass wooden saxophone. That's weird. I have it's like a freaking anime orb.
I think I got that too. The grass one or whatever it's called.
I have a pumpkin stick.
What?
I have a hammer that's Pumpkin 2.
That's cool.
Okay, I'll do the gun lance and then I'll do pumpkin.
The closest thing I got is either a guitar or a fancy wand.
Yeah, what other funny things do I have? That one's just a bird's head, the claw side. That's funny. Okay, let me
Yeah, bird gang. Let me see.
Oh yeah, and I have
apparently she was always planning on leaving, but the timing had people wondering. Oh, okay, so she was just waiting for the days to go down and carry out her thing. All right, then I wish her the best of luck then. And if she's gonna continue her streaming career, I hope that takes off to the ground too. She got the followers, she got the fans. She'll do just fine then if that's the case.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think it would just go like the route of what or at least I imagine what every VTuber could do. Like once they lose their character, they could easily commission someone to draw a character that looks similar to that character to make it like, you know, to make it still easy recognizable.
Okay, I got a mission for sub camps. Cool. I'm not gonna do that, but thank you, person, for giving me it. Okay, I am ready.
You all set?
Yeah, let me head to the hub so I can accept your quest. Okay.
So I know I've been bashing a lot on the Winnie the Pooh movie. Have you watched it yet?
No,
I haven't either, but I heard stories.
I don't think it's in theaters because when I looked, it's not.
I hear a
there.
lot of people talking about it like it's out. Talk to them. Can you confirm it's Winnie the Pooh movie out? The horror movie?
Oh, it's the whole. Oh, right.
I thought it
that
was a
one.
joke. I'm sure he's seen it.
Like, I'll tell you what's in my theater right now. And I have two. I have the one that's 10 minutes from me, and then the one that's 30 minutes from me has like a lot more. So I'll pull up both. Okay. So we have two. Okay.
That was level 2. I'll pick it up to level 3.
Okay, sounds good. If I went to see a movie,
Let's take on one of my favorites, Mizune. This is fair for a lot of bubbles. Prepare to swim.
oh, okay. Let me accept and then look at my thing. Cool. Join.
No, not Cocaine Bear. I heard about that movie too, and Remy said it was mid. I'm talking about the actual Winnie the Pooh horror movie. Remember when we talked to I think he was here when we reacted to it a long time ago. Someone made like a trailer, a teaser trailer, or some shit that it was a Winnie the Pooh horror movie. That's a real thing. That's a real thing.
I'll see. I have to listen to a podcast about Cocaine Bear that I have in my queue. But if they say it's good, then maybe. Like if it's fun, right? It can be. Okay, so what's in my theater? There's Creed 3, Ant-Man Quantumanium. There's Always Hope, Cocaine Bear.
I heard
Guitar
Ant-Man was
Lessons,
very good.
Luther, Avatar, Titanic, Magic Mike's Last Dance. No. Knock at the Cabin, Puss in Boots. And if I go to the extended one, there's all of those ones. There's Jesus Revolution. There's Pathman. There's Megan. There's Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. That one, okay, so that one's there if I really wanted to. Demon Slayer, The Narrow Road, The Spider, Selfie, Hidden Blade.
Wait, Demon Slayer got a movie in theaters?
Yeah, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba to the Swordsmith's Village.
I'm gonna have to watch all of Demon Slayer. Right now, me and
Oh
Mace
fuck,
is
you've
still
already
on-
moved. Oh gosh, you're so far away.
Oh, I'm sorry, I went to one of my other camps. I was
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, movies, I don't know. It's I definitely say a lot of things about them before watching them. And like they usually line up. They might be like a skill or two off. I thought like Puss in Boots, just from hearing about it from a bunch of people, was gonna be alright to good, but not great, and it was good. So like that lined up.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna line up a typical DreamWorks, or what I expect from DreamWorks. But that was, when we saw it, the writing was actually surprising.
Yeah, it's definitely like it's not just the meatiest thing, but like it does what it does well.
Yeah, it's not
Which is
godlike
good.
or anything like that. It still tells its tropes, but it tells them very well.
Yeah.
I still gotta say, aside from Death, Jack Horner definitely gotta be one of my favorite villains out of the Shrek universe now.
Yeah, just unironically.
He's such a fun character.
Oh, I totally went the wrong way. Oh, fuck.
And even Kip was surprised that they was like, Jack Horner, he's just an asshole douchebag. And I was like, I think that's the point, Kip, because lately now we've been having characters with complicated backstories, or what makes them evil, or can they be redeemed? No, Jack is just an asshole. I like him.
Well, the last animated movie I saw was Strange World, and that one was just completely different, and that was fun. That was Disney. That was maybe November.
Which one? Strange World?
Strange World, yeah, it's the one you have the three, like the son, father, grandfather.
Oh! Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. I know it though.
Yeah, that one was cool. Oh, I can run while on the dog. Okay. Cool.
Should be a camp around here.
Oh, I guess I can unlock camps now. So, like, if I go up to your camp, can I just unlock it?
Yeah, like, say, like, I'm gonna fly over to the camp.
Yeah, lead me to your camp.
Take me to your leader. Yeah, and if you come to the spot where I'm at, they'll be like, oh, there's like a spot that you found, or it'll give you a notification for something.
Okay, once I'm using your trick to get stamina back.
That's fine. I gotta look at a video to find out where all the camps are at. I think there's like a total of 2 to 4 extra camps in each world.
Wait, are you below me?
Let me see if I can find your name anywhere.
Well, look at the mini-map. Oh, there you are.
That ain't gonna help.
Hi. Oh, there's a little camp in here. Look at
Yeah.
that. Oh, I don't have an option to do anything with it. That's sad.
Yeah, after this quest, you gotta talk to... He's outside. He's got like a paper on his face. Or like some type of mask or something like that. And he does like the melting pots and all that stuff too. He'll tell you that he'll give you side quests to do to unlock them.
Also, nothing's grabbed you since No Way Home. Oh. I guess movies I've seen in 2022 and 2023. Oh, is this a monster?
Mm-hmm. I love this thing. It's so adorable.
Start shooting, gun lancing.
I just like there's 2 monsters. This monster is all about cleanliness and bubbles, and the other one, there's like a rival to it. There's nothing but dirt.
Oh, this is okay, this weapon's confusing. 1 second. So I get it out. I can RB to shield, and then I press Y to go up. Oh, I press Y to attack. What?
Welcome to boot
So I can
camp.
do that to attack. I can shield with RT. Y is my attack, but it's a shitty attack. What? Sorry, Dome. I'll get you that list after. I'm just trying to... Can I... Is there, like, if I go in options, will there be controls?
Huh?
I'm gonna go in... I'm gonna hide, go in options, and look at my controls real quick.
That's one of the things I don't like about this game. Or like, it's like a small quality of life thing. In World, when you pull out your weapon, they used to give you a menu on how to do your attacks and stuff. They don't have it in this game.
Oh, they don't even, in the options, it doesn't even tell you, like, oh yeah, this, oh, fuck. Okay, let me look up a guide on the internet?
Wait, now are we fighting this beast?
How to use gun lance, monster, under rise.
Let's go. I'll stay clean over here.
Okay, so to use wyverns, okay, so it has a long-range attack that can be periodic. So I have to hold right trigger, and then press Y plus A.
Takadoma, I heard the Ant-Man movie is very good.
See, I heard it was like... It was... And again, this is not me not seeing it, but I heard it was like good. Some characters were just useless, but the like your main character, your Ant-Man, as well as like the daughter, were like great. But everything else was like the Quantum Realm was fine.
That's the second movie,
villain,
right? No, not Quantum Realm. I'm thinking of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my fault. that was also a fun movie to watch, too.
Yeah, the first 2 Ant-Mans were fucking great jokes. Okay, so I hold this and I press Y plus A, and I am... What? Do I have to... So, I can only use this every once in a while, apparently. Holy shit! Holy fuck!
Damn! Well, I'll take that.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay, so I did that.
one. Holy shit.
So I can only do that every once in a while, apparently. I have a charge. I have to figure out where that is. And then let me look at this.
Hold on, Toxic Dome. Nick said the Ant-Man movie was trash, but he liked it. What was that? The Captain Marvel movies? Unforgivable.
You mean the Captain Marvel the movie or Miss Marvel the TV show?
The movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Captain Marvel was just fine. The world was the coolest part, to be honest. Okay, so I can do. Oh, so why is the only actual attack? And then.
To be fair, I can't really say back that up 100% because I haven't saw the movie yet. So maybe Nick is right. It could be trash.
Yeah. The thing is, none of the Marvel
hold
movies.
on. I gotta tell Talk to Dome this. Tommy didn't tell you, or you didn't listen to Tommy's stream? This was a long time ago, and it got me dying when I heard this story. So apparently, I think this was the second Captain Marvel movie that was coming out. Nick was saying like, "Yo, that Captain Marvel movie was fire. Tommy, you and your wife should go see it." Tommy and his wife watched it, and she came out. They came out of the movie saying like, "Yo." Tommy had that look. It was like, this movie is trash. But the wife was furious at him and said that that nigga got a trash taste in movies. I'm gonna put that nicely. I forgot what that stream was, but that was a funny ass story when I heard it. All right, go on, Dad.
Oh, I was saying like the Marvel stuff. Like, I haven't gone to a movie theater for Marvel stuff since the pandemic. None of them were really like making me wanna watch them. Again, like I think No Way Home is probably the best, and then the Doctor Strange one was just like a good thriller.
I fell asleep.
But in terms of movie I went to see, so I'll go backwards because I remember what I went to see more often. There's The Whale. That one, really good. I think it's Burakovsky, like made like Pi, The Wrestler.
I was hearing about that
stuff.
movie, The Whale. What is that movie?
So it's essentially those movies are like they just take a broken person and they examine their life.
Oh.
So this person's broken because they are literally barely can move. They have a failed marriage. They're gay. They left their marriage when the child was 8 for a gay lover who.
Oh, don't tell me my future like that.
Theirs, but afterwards, the gay lover died by suicide because of this Christian cult that he got upset. He was obsessed with and got extradited from for being gay.
Oh God!
And was trying to find God stuff. And then like the characters that you see in it are him, like the guy, the whale, the wife of the died gay man, the daughter, as well as like the mother briefly. The daughter is basically almost like a conniving, manipulative 17-year-old who doesn't give a shit about anything and thinks she's better than everything. There's some stuff with her, like kind of bittersweet redemption, but a man from the cult who actually ran away from home and was just trying to. He still believes in it. Like there's a part afterwards where he's like, "Oh, because he gets familiar with the whole situation and about how his partner died. Like, oh, this is how you can, redeem your life by renouncing this. And this is like before get happiness, so you can get into heaven. Like it doesn't. Oh gosh, I'm actually getting hit. Let me use my charge shot real quick.
Yeah, I haven't been healing that much because I kept getting hit with bubbles.
Charge shot not working. Oh, it's working. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I fired wrong.
So I'm guessing that's like a finisher or a wire buff finisher or special attack?
I guess, but I can only do it every once in a while, and the regular melee attack sucks because I'm just like going close and kind of stabbing it.
Oh, it's enough to stun Mizune, so that's a good job for me.
Like, this is And then I just get whipped around by the monster.
Trust me, my rank, get used to that.
Nick might be trying to cast like Tommy.
Yeah.
Okay, before that, I saw, I think
I'll put it like this.
Knight.
They have opposite political views, to put it nicely.
Okay. Does that affect their movie tastes?
I'll put it like this. Tommy don't like it because it kind of like pushes that sort of SJW vibe, And Nick was just like, oh no, it's a cool movie and everything is all like that. So it's one of those, but they cool.
Okay.
I just found that whole situation funny because Nick hyped it up saying like, it's such a great movie. Y'all guys should watch it. And him and the wife didn't like it, and the wife was just looking at him pissing like Nick got trash taste in the movies, which I found fucking funny.
And Dome, to summarize that, yes, you only watch Tarkovsky's movies if you're in that like a very certain mood. Like you not feel great afterwards. The Whale actually, despite him dying at the end, is more uplifting than I thought the ending was going to be. Because usually they end and you just feel like sad about the whole situation, about everyone involved. And it's just a look at humanity and all the not even like the evil, it's just like the disappointment. Before that, Violent Night, very good, funny, Die Hard, Home Alone, Christmas movie. Have you heard of it, Theo?
Which one?
Violent Night.
Nope, I haven't heard that one.
Okay, so you have Santa, who is a retired Viking.
Huh?
And yeah, so this movie is entirely comedy. It's a this like organization tries to like steal a bunch of money from this rich family during Christmas. Some of the characters are like made to hate, and they get like their comeuppance pretty nicely. But part of it is a Home Alone, where like they're trying to get rid of and Die Hard, where they're trying to get rid of all these like terrorists that are at this house essentially, and Santa helps as well by accidentally killing a couple of them, and then slowly getting back his Viking like ways and his like kill bringer, his like sledgehammer. And so there's a bunch of that in that movie as well. It's just a lot of good jokes as well with the family. It's the best way to describe it is if a Christmas movie you want to be Die Hard.
Hold on,
it's just a fun watch. That one was
okay. Does the premise
before
alone
that,
sound wacky?
Probably would have been Strange World, which was just really fun because one is it almost felt like an 80s movie in terms of how it paced itself and cutting, which was really nice, like almost like original Star Wars or Indiana Jones, where it's not doing anything bombastic. It's just showing these like it has a story to tell of, hey, there's this father, like this person, this father is a great traveler. They go ahead and discover this like energy. The father is this like great grizzly man. The person, I'll just say person because like whatever. There's 3 generations of family.
Yeah.
So the person is hey, I am like not for adventuring. I am just for like peaceful. Except get rid of these fucking bugs who are trying to kill our crops. And the son is like, hey, these bugs are actually like helpful, and we should cherish life and stuff.
Man, talk to Dome. If you want to watch Antichrist Santa, go watch Santa Inc. or what was that? Bad Santa? Watch both of those.
Yeah. And so the movie has like a really good theme of accepting that these differences, like there's similarities. The person's like, oh, I'm never going to be like my father. And then but like you see from the kid's eyes that like there's parts of them that are different, but there's parts where they act the exact same and being stubborn and stuff. And then the realization of like, hey, you don't have to follow my path. I still respect you for being a different person.
Yeah.
That's fine. So there's like that stuff involved in this world of like, hey, we're inside basically a living Earth. And so we're not getting this energy.
Hate to interrupt for a second. I just realized, where the fuck is Mizune? We wasn't fighting Mizune. We was fighting another creature.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah,
let's
Mizune ran away
the map
somewhere.
Then. Because the map at the bottom has this like whale thing that's coming towards me.
That was the monster we were just facing.
Oh, that's the monster we're just oh, okay.
Yeah, at some point, Bubble Dragon just ran somewhere, and we haven't even noticed. We were just smacking away at another monster.
Okay.
Is Mizune on the ground? What the fuck is this monster at? Oh, but you can
Strange World, really fun. Had like almost a wholesome message, and the way that like film is paced is actually like good. It's not trying to be overly funny or overly deep or overly. It's just, but like in a way, it still has a lot of value in it. Like there's, I'd rewatch that movie.
Oh.
Before that was probably Woman King, which was
I heard a lot about that too, but I never watched it.
Yeah, I don't know. It was really cool. In terms of you have the like person going through combat, and like there's the a difference of caring about people versus not caring about people, but also the personal journey of I'm trying to prove myself, like almost like a Mulan type thing.
I actually was thinking that, like when you say a woman, I just think the first thing that popped in my mind was Mulan.
I need to look at the map. I'm gonna freaking teleport to base. I literally went in the wrong direction. How do I teleport again? Detailed map, main camp. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to main camp and I'm gonna go to you. Have you found the? I see you found the monster.
Yeah.
But it also has bubbles like the other one. Or no, we were fighting both of them and then the bubble monster left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, Woman King was fun. I would like. Okay. I guess the best part of that movie was that you actually get the really good relationship between the abandoned daughter and her mother, who ends up like being the titular Woman King or Queen.
Yeah.
And you get the real dichotomy of the struggles of like being in this war society and like what expectations and stuff, and there's also the you have to face with colonialism at the same time, and like all this like it feels fleshed out, the struggles of the people, which is really cool.
Yeah, like
and also it's sick when they like get their like they beat the colonizers and they show the king that hey, you can have fucking sympathy and do all this stuff. We can be strong together, essentially. That's the moral. That's cool. Before that probably would have been there's a September movie. I can't look right now.
Well, obviously we can't because we're taking a bath by this goddamn dragon.
Like, I know I saw Elvis, but I saw a movie after that before Woman Queen. Elvis was meh. Just meh. Like, I almost walked out of that theater, to be honest.
Dude, what did you did?
Oh, between that, there are some art house movies that I saw, because Toronto International Film Festival. And there are some fantastic movies in that, but not ones that you can easily see in a movie theater.
Yeah.
So one I walked out on, I forget that, but the other two were great. There was Charcoal, which is about this family, I think in Argentina or Brazil, essentially to get money, because they're low income, right, like half the population there is, they participate in this scheme where they keep this fugitive, this like drug lord from another country, in place of what people think is their dying grandfather, but they actually killed him so they could initiate the seal.
Yeah.
And it's about like how the money affects them. They don't like go over their head with it. They have like a little fat spending about how this child who's exposed to this drug lord just gets corrupted, and is probably gonna like take his place at some point at the end. At the end of the movie, they for everyone, it's just more convenient if they kill the drug lord, so that's what they do. And, like the society that's involved with getting this drug lord, in a place of like out of the authorities' ways. It's just easier for everyone if they kill him. So it has pretty dark tones. But I like how it deals with the darkness. Is there an item for me to deal with these bubbles?
Unfortunately, no. There is a jewel decorations, or an ability called Bubble Dance, but I don't really focus on that one.
Okay, it ran away, so let's go chase it.
I think there's an item called Cleanser, though.
How do I even get rid of it, period? I just have to wait?
Yeah. It does get annoying.
By the way, why is Disney making another live action movie? They have like 9 in the pipeline. I'm not even exaggerating when I'm saying 9. Like you have your Peter Pan, you have your Hercules, you have like so many ones that are in the pipeline. If you look on Wikipedia, live action adaptations of cartoons, it's actually disgusting how many they have in production.
Man, as long as they can keep making live action adaptations, and the people are gonna watch it anyway, despite complaining about it, I say they can keep going with it. They're making their money.
Well, listen, what they did with Strange World is release it with no marketing, so it failed at the office because it had a character who was queer.
Yeah.
I'm not like hyperbolizing. That's literally what they did. Like Strange World had no marketing, and it's a fucking Disney animated movie with no marketing. So yeah. Okay, now let me look up. Oh yeah, right. The other one was the Hummingbird, which I have to just by far definitely the saddest movie I've ever seen. It's like you being fucking waterboarded with sadness. This guy's life, who essentially encounters like 4 kind of more like tragic moments in his life, but like none of them feel cheap. They all like work up, and you can really feel like the character of like his issues. You know, his sister dying at a young age, and then his wife leaving and becoming mentally deranged, and then his daughter dying, so he has to take care of his granddaughter, and then he's about to go through dementia, so he's like, I'm just gonna, euthanize myself.
Oh god.
But it actually has like a wholesomeness. Like he enjoyed his life. Like he felt like he lived a good life, despite us just seeing like a lot of the shit. He was, had a family, had friends.
He lived a great life
to do what he wanted to do, despite all these hardships. So that's cool. Okay. Also, don't let me know if this is boring you, but because you're talking about it, I'm just listing through all the movies. So it's okay. 2022 movie releases.
Is that or I bore you talking about like the latest drama that's been going around? Oh man.
Okay. List of movies released in 2022. Oh gosh, this is such a freaking long list. Let me know when I need to ready up. Oh wait, I have to change weapons. Shoot. I was gonna use the pumpkin next. So let me get the pumpkin.
I will say, chat, I will go for a few more monsters, then I'm going to bed. I actually feel my eyes going down.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, this has been fun.
I'm glad you had a good time.
Thank you for doing this with me.
So
let me look back.
What's your compared to World? What's your impression of this game now?
Bow is actually usable and fun. So that's better than World. Okay, yeah. Let me know what hub quest you pick.
Sounds good with me. Any particular hub quest levels or anything you want to do? You want to jump to a high rank?
We can do like a level 4.
Let's see. Which ones I haven't done yet? Okay, I did all the level 4s.
Oh, the menu! Holy fuck, the menu!
Menu?
That movie is so deranged, but it is a fucking Okay, how do I best describe the menu? It starts out with you thinking it's going to be a murder mystery, but no, within the first 15 minutes you see, no, the chef is going to murder literally everyone on this island. You just have to, go through his fucking meals, which each meal is about like some fucking what do you even describe, like the menu? Like there's one menu option where this like one of the people in this restaurant is this this like big fan who also, by the way, knew about this murder plan and brought a girlfriend with him anyways. Okay. So that's fun. Failed to join quest session? Let me retry.
Oh, my fault. I thought you already readied up.
Oh no, sorry.
This just says you can join in.
Oh, I joined. Cool.
Alright, cool. Alright, continue.
Yeah. Okay. There's one where like this person who the chef's just like, you know, fuck it, we'll let you make your shitty little meal for this course, and like berates him about it afterwards, and then he just literally you see him in the back like hang himself.
Oh my god!
Like it's that type of like this chef is just like, you know, screwed up. Like the last meal is them wrapping everyone in s'mores to like freaking build like,
Ew!
you know, burn the entire island. But it's told from the story of this person who's not supposed to be here. Like this is someone, the girlfriend who accidentally got swapped because the guy got dumped.
I was gonna say, like, what type of Doki
and
Doki
it's
Literature
about her
Club shit is this?
Her finding out about this stuff, and she actually, like, oh yeah, there's one meal where it's, oh yeah, we're gonna let all of you like, you know, leave Hunger Games style, like 15 second head start, all the men, and then the woman can just like chill and like chat with the head chef, like the female head chef who's also kind of deranged.
Yeah.
But it actually has like a really interesting ending. So essentially, the one girlfriend actually manages to escape because he appeals to like a part of the chef that like you find out about during the movie.
Yeah.
And so she's allowed to go and leave, and she's just like looking back at this wreckage, being like, "What the fuck happened?" But all the people invited were people who were like a scorn in his life. Like, oh, here's like a reviewer who shut down all these restaurants because they put like bad reviews of it. And he, you know, this people are like drug lords who have been shopping, like, you know, eating here at this like exclusive island restaurant every night, but don't know a fucking thing about what they just ate. Like, they don't even remember like a meal that they had in the last 5 times they've been here.
The food are people! People!
Yeah. Yeah. So those are all the movies from the last 6 months. I
didn't realize it was that movies that came out.
Oh no, a lot more came out. Like, I'm just scrolling to see if there's any. Oh, Black Adam. Right, Black Adam was actually like.
Yeah, you said it was an alright movie.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Like, I enjoyed the. It had a different freaking structure than a lot of superhero movies.
Dead, where you at? Kids was coming right after you, so you can stay there.
Oh fuck. Okay, I see it on here. You can see me spinning around, just trying to look at it. Oh, okay, there.
I better not look at it. That's ugly as hell.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to descend, I guess.
Apparently, this monster is supposed to be an OG creature from Monster, like the old Monster Hunter games. I'm sitting there looking at it. Why the hell does this look like something from Resident Evil? But continue on.
Does this descend?
What's descend?
Like this dragon is not descending. Oh fuck! Never mind. I saw the actual monster. This does look Resident Evil. What the fuck? Or Kirby 64.
Huh?
You know the eyeball, the bleeding eyeball in Kirby 64? That's the final boss.
Yeah.
Imagine if his eye was the mouth fucking monster.
I need to actually play Kirby 64 again. It's been too long.
It's on NSO expansion pass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just I remember that's the game.
Okay, so this is doing good, but now that it's a higher level monster, I need to actually figure out how to use my health up. Oh yeah, it's LB. Let me just use a potion. That potion did nothing. Do I have to hold or X to?
So if you're using a potion.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I got it. Cool.
And also at any point you attack or roll out or like do any type of action during the healing, it'll stop in midway.
Okay. Man, I am doing no damage to it compared to the damage it's doing to me. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's a bulky boy.
Gosh. Okay. And for reference, how many? Oh. Wait.
What, my damage output?
Yeah.
Right now, it's currently in like the 20s.
Okay. I'm getting, yeah, big swing does like 18, and little swing does like 8. But I also am hitting it at weird spots. Oh.
I also
Okay,
have
that
like
one's
little buffs up, like attack up and affinity up, which is like increases your chances of.
Oh right, I didn't equip them for each weapon because it's a per weapon thing you have to fucking equip. Ugh. Okay, I'm getting some 20s underneath the belly.
Ah!
Yeah, I wish I could just equip that once and not worry if I'm switching weapons. But again, this isn't a Monster Hunter thing like Destiny. Apparently, I was using Destiny armor mods from the... So if you progress through a season, you get like little extra abilities you can use on your weapons. Yeah. But until now, you had to manually equip them on your weapons after you equip them on your artifact. That's the thing you get from season leveling. So I was just doing them on the artifact, and I wasn't actually using them on the weapon. But now you don't have to manually equip them; it auto does it.
Oh, that's an improvement.
That's an improvement, yeah, because apparently I haven't been using them the whole time. This is just me talking about my struggles with modern AAA. Essentially. And it's not even modern. This is 20-year-old.
Oh, he killed you. I think I got my pure power set, so I don't got like the what I heal, you heal too. Thing.
It's fine. Let me.
No, it's Toxic Dome. Don't know how long we're gonna be on for, but feel free to BRB.
Yeah.
Oh, he's left somewhere. Where's he going?
Okay, we're gonna after this we'll try one more quest, and I'm gonna go back to the bow to see if I'm good with bow at like a higher rank, because I only tried bow at level 1.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Do I see the boss's health?
You don't.
Okay.
Basically, at the top right corner, you'll see the monster's pictures. You'll get little indicators. So, if it's green, if you see like a green symbol on it, that means I think it's being right on. And if it's blue, that means they're close to dying. Which means that also we could capture it. Oh, you're riding the bird.
Yeah, the bird does more damage than me.
I think it does more damage than all of us.
Yeah.
Ooh, I definitely need that pale extract. I need the materials.
Okay.
Double ride.
I'll ram this monster into a thing, or can I? Like, I don't know. What?
I mean, you could yeah, basically now that you're controlling it, you could just ram it into a wall. If you press A while ramming it, yeah, there's like a trick too. If you press A while it's like backing up, you could ride it for a short time into another wall.
Yeah, there's a prompt regain footing that I can do it for me. Yeah, movies are nice. I like going to the theater because I get distracted otherwise. In my home.
No, it's a classic thing to do when you feel like you want to go out and have a good time.
Yeah.
That's how I used to be when we had to go see me, Corey, and then a couple of our other high school friends at the time. We would go out and go see a movie or just hang out at the mall or something like that.
Yeah.
And times like that are coming back now that the pandemic age is still like, well, it's still around, but it's not as bad as it was. Like everything is on lockdown. I just wish they reopened some malls again. I'm tired of this thing zapping me.
I'm gonna heal real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I should make a stamina thing. I'm not really using stamina right now in my attacks, but I know it's my stamina, so I like half.
Like, I didn't even notice my stamina was getting lower.
I'm getting stunned.
I actually got a horn for that, but I don't got it equipped. Because later monsters, they get annoying with that. And Valstrax is a bitch with it.
Yeah, there's only Talisman and, you know, Weapon Mods and Horns, and, you know, there's only a couple things that you have to fucking micromanage. It's fine.
Trust me, this is the only game that I basically know the complexity of. Other games, I'm just like, what the fuck you just tell me? Oh, come on. They had to do it mid-move. What the hell my cat doing? I feel like how... Nah, actually it's back and forth. I'm mixed on how the cat works in this game. Because you had the cat...
Oh yeah, I haven't used my animals at all. It's just like they're just doing their thing. Apparently I can level them.
Yeah, and this is different. They mostly do their thing more. And you don't unlock like commands to tell them to do this or that or anything like that. Or at least from what I haven't seen yet.
Do you have to go chase it now?
Yes we do.
Okay, let's go.
No, there'd be times that me and Corey would be getting pissed because we get to the monster and then we take so long getting there, it moves to somewhere else. Where am I going? Where am I? I'm red? Yeah, I should follow you. Now you know how many times that cracked my head every time I join like a People's Quest. I'll be confused at my certain color. I have to look at whatever color my cat is, and they're like, "Oh, okay, that's me then."
Yeah, I just do a spin around to see.
Damn, it's funny because I know like after like a few minutes or probably after this monster, I was like, I'm gonna get a good night's sleep, a good stream, hung out with my buddies.
Yeah, this is our second last monster. Like,
yeah,
gonna do one more with Bow to see if I can deal with like the patience of higher level monsters.
And then the thing is, I know as soon as I lay down, just put on like a video or two, I'm not gonna sleep. I don't know why. My sleep is so
You're not gonna
weird.
sleep? You had 3 hours of sleep.
I'm saying is that I know I'm gonna try to sleep, but my body ain't gonna let me. It's one of those things.
Oh fuck me! I kept not looking at my health.
It's all good. Just be warned now. We got 1 life left. If you die, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like weird for me because my sleep schedule.
Oh right, there's weapon
is-
sharpness. Is that per thing, or like do I have to redo it when I?
It's every weapon, yeah. Well, not
So,
per thing. You do it like once. I think it depends on the weapon because there's sometimes if you get it all the way down or close to all the way down, you have to do it twice. But most of the time, you do it once.
Okay, so I can do that in like the hub or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll do that at some point.
Oh, wait, you talking about like when we're in battle or something like that?
Well, right now in battle, I have 2/3 sharpness.
Yeah, then sharpen now.
Oh, I can sharpen during the thing.
Yeah.
How do I sharpen?
So in your inventory, there's an item called Whetstone. You can use that to sharpen.
Okay, item pouch. Whetstone. Oh, I'm in item pouch. Maybe that's not the thing I have to use. I have to hold LB? Okay.
Yeah. You can also
Hold
use it
L.
while you're riding your dog.
Sorry, I'm being useless right now. Okay, so
No, yeah,
I
good.
hold LB, and then how do I cycle items?
You hold LB and press X and B to rotate.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I know a lot of people like using the that menu. If you hold LB, they'll show you like shortcuts and all that stuff. People like using that a lot, but I'm more used to the old way.
LB, Whetstone. Okay, I'm sharpening it. Okay, cool. And then I can go back to my potions when I need them.
I gotta make sure all my stuff is charged tomorrow. I'm gonna be so bored. I'm just hoping, cause I don't know what time they said they're gonna come like around noon. So I don't know if I'll still be able to make it to Wolfpack or not.
Okay. No worries if we can't. Where the frig can the... Oh, okay, they're doing a circle.
Yeah, I just know once they shut like everything off and they start doing the rewiring, I better have like Mario Party like pulled up or something for me. Like I actually pulled up the old 2019 laptop that I keep forgetting that I have. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put some stuff in there. Probably put the Rocco video there so I could do like some editing there and all that stuff. And then just move everything back when they leave.
Yeah, because the internet's going to be down during that as well.
Mm-hmm. Ah!
Oh, it's crushing these little guys.
I hate the stun. Where's my... Oh no, I'm not, I don't have that light flare yet.
So I can attack with Y, but this is the same amount of damage as RT, and it doesn't home properly. But
could you do a super move or strong attack by pressing Y and B at the same time?
Oh, 1 second. Let me wait till electric is done.
Because I can with my horn.
It looks like the same animation.
Oh, okay.
Let me try to hit it on it. It really doesn't give you any sort of indication that you like are near the end of the thing.
What, from killing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this monster got a lot of health. A lot of people, like, well, me and Corey talk about it all the time. Corey kind of hates the fact that it's like that. He better prefer a health bar, but he can see why that they don't have it, because a lot of the fan base, I think even since like World or just like past Monster Hunter games, they like that feeling of when to tell when a monster is going down and all that stuff.
Oh, motherfucker!
Oh,
I went to heal and then it just lightning struck me.
Yeah. Don't worry, I get clapped too.
Okay, let me switch to bow and we'll run this back.
Oh, you want to run back? All right, I'm down.
Yeah. That's what you say all the time. That's how you have fun, right? Running it back and getting your ass kicked again?
Yeah, they bullshit. That's what me and Corey call pure bullshit. If they bullshit us, we run that shit back. That's what Alatreon did to me. That's what Valtryx did to me. We run that shit back. What horn am I getting? I think I shall go... Valtryx? Yeah, because he roars a lot. I need that to cancel that out. Damn, so you know after this, you gotta get right back on this game and start making builds. Start making sets and everything that suits you. Until the next time we play this game in like 8 years.
Okay, I have all of these in here. Okay, I am ready.
Alright, I'm starting up the quest again. Oh my god, I don't know why I got my hoodie on. Cause like I told you earlier in Kip Stream that I'm surprised that my heater wasn't working for like the 5 years I lived here. And they was like, yo,
yeah,
you just had it off this whole time. Like, no, I know I had my heater off, but that's because it never worked. You're like, well, it's working now. Like, how the now I'm not used to this room being like warm now, and I'm still wearing my hoodie. Like, yo, well, I'm still wearing this.
I guess it's not as bad there, but still, like, you know, you need heat, and it still gets cold in Jersey.
Oh, don't I know it? Yesterday we just had like a really bad storm that it was blowing all of my trash cans, and this morning
I'm ready.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, this morning while they was fixing everything up, I don't know why they didn't tell me, but as soon as I stepped outside to check like progress of what they was doing, the trash was just like all over the place. Like, yo, what the hell happened? He was like, oh, we meant to tell you that or something. Like, what do you mean meant to tell me? Yeah, apparently, cause I just threw out like a little bit of trash, like in the trash bag, For some reason, the bag just magically on its own just untied itself, fell over, and then it got all over the lawn. I had to like pick that up.
Oh. Must be windy then?
Yeah, we get a lot of strong winds here. They're gonna fix up the door too, which I'm pretty happy for. Yeah, and you've basically seen what the door looked like before. All trashed up. So that'd be nice.
Think. Okay.
Where am I going? Oh, right.
Oh, that's a different monster. Right.
Yeah, any of these
we just
birds,
look
I'm picking them up. What happened?
We just look around until we find it, right?
It shows it on the map.
Where is it on the map?
So we go to 9, then 10, and then there's a cave that leads to 12.
Okay.
It's basically at the top of the map.
I noticed it now.
Oh my god, this is already 2 hours and 21 minutes. See, that's the thing with Monster Hunter, like, there be days when me and Corey be playing, he'd be like, yo, you wanna play Monster Hunter for like a little bit and all that stuff? I'm like, I don't know, it's like 4 o'clock, I'm probably gonna be busy with things, and then I don't wanna like bore Corey that easily playing Monster Hunter. 2 monsters later, it's already like an hour. I guess that's what I like about this game too. I wouldn't say games like these, just Monster Hunter in general. I don't know it, but it kills time really fast. Alright, let me activate these earplugs. That way we don't get roared to death.
I can get earplugs?
It's an ability, but I have a horn that has a that ability. And every time
Dude, this neck is so stretchy, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know, it's so weird, I don't like it.
Okay. Well, it is indeed better for me. I don't have to deal with, like, you know, oh, okay. Well, I
Yeah, you don't have to deal with any
that,
extra mechanics, extra buttons, any setups, you just can shoot things.
Yeah. Wait, why is my dog attacking me?
Because I think you were stunned.
Is it attacking me helpful to unstun me?
Was your character dizzy?
Well, he just got shocked, so I don't know. I guess? Okay, cool.
Yeah, because
that one at least I can worry about.
Yeah, because normally pets
I have enough, like, lead time. And when I'm in the thing, if I had the camera properly, I would have enough lead time. But my camera's all over the place when I'm in the monster. Like, holy fuck.
I agree with Corey when he said that these games' camera is trash.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh gosh, I guess I'm looking at its underside now.
And another thing that I hate about this too, that World had, there's no proper lock-on to the monster. Or there kind of is, but it's not good. It just basically mark them on the map.
Thank you for the earplugs.
Yeah, trust me, we're gonna need that for some of these monsters. Like, I only use it for monsters that are like accessories. Kezu's one of them.
Extend your neck more. Your neck is a juicy spot.
Yeah, what the neck do? Oh god! Ah! Oh, okay, I haven't been shocked.
Okay, let me get to a better position because I'm by the water. Does water do like extra shock thingies or no?
Nah.
Okay, it's just basic.
Basically, water is only helpful if you get burned. Instead of like rolling 3 times to get
oh!
roll once.
Gosh, it can jump on me.
Oh hell, that's another thing. Prepare to get trampled a lot by later monsters.
Yeah. Also, I have a healing thing. Oh, wait a minute. Last time when I did it, I didn't buy the food ticket, and the food ticket I think has like a heal over time thing. Or whatever that meal is with 3 orbs that I keep getting the Daggle meal. Or is that your horn that's healing me over time?
Hold on. Come think of where kids do that. So you're saying like you heal over time, or like your thing, or? Yeah,
I
so
heal over time.
yeah, if you're damaged, I'm really good at seeing when my people are hurt. I heal very quick.
Oh, so that was you healing me.
Yeah, I got the build that I got the heals set up and everything and buffs and all that.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out how to get my bow away. Oh, it's X. Okay. There we go. Now I can ride and actually catch up with you.
Oh, X? I thought you could just press RB.
I thought it was RB last time too, but I guess I don't know.
I guess it varies.
Because bow was the first weapon I used.
Oh, he gotta catch me. Mid move though. I got you. Ah, stop trampling me. Thank you, dog. I gotta make a set that has stun resistance because a lot of these monsters stun too, and it gets very annoying.
Yeah. Your builds are annoyance reduction essentially. Oh, those neck damage points. Oh, those are good.
There's like a super weak spot or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, most of the time their weakness is usually their tail, their head, and their wings. Not all of them though. I do not want to get shocked today, sir. I do be forgetting sometimes it's kind of like high rank, so I do have to be putting in some work too. They do be smacking me around.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the master rank stuff.
Oh, thank you for the. So you heal that fast, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
I think I got like a gem ability for it too. I doubt it, but
So how much attack does that deplete because you like, you know, you're doing the healing build and you said you can't attack as well with the healing build?
is basically my attack range goes from, I guess when I hit the neck it was 60, but any regular attack is going to be around 20.
So wait, so if you didn't have that build, what would it be normally instead of 60?
I would say close to 40 to 50 or even more, or 70.
Okay, 70. Okay, yeah, that's like, wait, it gives you more attack for doing the healing. Okay, so it's like 15%. Okay, that's a comparable trade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now this set is more built on defense, and then my other horn builds are more focused on offense.
Yeah.
Like really, the thing originally with horn is it's not supposed to be like you're supposed to be the guy in the back, supposed to heal everybody and give them buffs, and then do little damage. But in Monster Hunter Rise and World, they made the horn one of the most freaking scariest weapons you can use. It's very fast. It's pretty strong. And then it got like a lot of great spells to it in some of its buffs. So I'm like, it wasn't needed because in World, I'm used to staying in the back, but I'll take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like a pretty fair trade-off in this game.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I don't got a basic.
Don't just BRB forever, or what?
I have a feeling, I actually gotta check the streams. Because normally if he takes this long, either he's doing something, or, Tommy or Dead on David's live, and he likes to hang over there. Which, by the way, y'all guys watching in the stream, if you haven't watched any of those two, if you don't like drama, don't worry about Tommy C, but if you just like what I do, you'll love Dave 100 times more better.
Yeah, I tried watching some of Dave's Fall Guys, and it was good, but,
He loves Fall Guys.
yeah.
There we go. Man, that move is so hard.
My stamina's only gone down a little bit, so that's nice. Oh gosh.
Let me see. Oh, so when you use your bow, does it like waste some of your stamina?
A little, but not terrible. I think it's probably more like the bow. Yeah, the bow uses stamina.
Okay, so it works good if I have like Cause my horn got a spell that it got stamina use reduced, so it takes a little less. Now I just needed some dash juice, but I'm gonna have to beat the bananas out of this thing when offline. You is not hitting me with that.
It's weird. Some of the ones on the neck will do like 10 or 13 or whatever, and then some of them on the neck, like I'll get like 3/3. I'll have 4 shots land on the neck at the same time. I'll have like 4 14s and then either a 1 or a 120. I don't get why, but oh well. At least my average is still consistent. It's just that 4th arrow does wacky stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ow. Oh, I forgot to do the buffs. Hold on. Do that. These.
Oh. Thank you. Wait, I got butt slammed by it? What? That's a thing that can happen?
What, body slam?
Like, I don't even think it hurt me, it just stunned me because it was his butt. Okay, I got twisted neck. That's a new one. It's disturbing.
No, trust me, everything about this beast is I don't care what Corey said. I don't care if it's an OG or not. This thing's weird.
Okay, are you mounting it or should I mount it?
He's not mountable yet. It'll show a prompt.
Okay, so I just wasn't close enough for the prompt.
There's a thing, what you call it? There's an item called Puppet Spider. I gotta find, where that spider at. I forgot the location. That just makes them automatically rideable if they land on it.
I managed to like 60% of these dodge, which is a better rate than I would expect. Oh, okay. I'm gonna heal real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, you healed me basically up all the way.
Oh, I was healing myself. I was unintentional. But glad to help.
Yeah, let me climb for this.
Where the fuck he's going? Oh, I got to fly back to camp for that one.
Okay.
Oh,
Have you ever
gotta get me a
actually
new chair.
met Breeze in person?
Nah, we did video stuff every once in a while. Making plans to, but I gotta save a lot of money for that.
Oh, she's not close in the States. She's like a faraway place in the States.
Yeah, she lives in Tennessee.
Okay. I know some of the states where they are off the top of my head, but I have to look at a map to know if Tennessee is west or east. I guess it's west because it's far from east.
Look, I don't know my map that much. You know me well. I'll just say she lives more south while I live more north.
Oh, oh yeah, Tennessee. You know, the people I associate with that seems southern.
Yeah.
That's fair.
She got the accent and everything to prove it.
Elsie, she's just soft spoken. I didn't notice it in Dave, I guess, but I haven't listened to Dave that much.
I'm trying to get Breeze to do more streams. Every time we be talking, she be thinking like, oh, I want to get another art burst or something like that, or I've been thinking about streaming for a while. Let's do it! Breeze, if you're watching, I will prep you up.
Does she do commissions?
Not anymore. She used to do it a long time ago, but not anymore.
Okay, I was saying like maybe she could stream commission work as like a form of stream.
I tried telling her. I mentioned her about the Kip commission for the fursuit thing, and Kip was down for it. But I told Breeze like if she's down for it, so feel free to hit.
Oh gosh, his neck did weird things again. I didn't know his neck could get. I didn't know that can get me from that angle.
Dude, freaking neck game like a fucking slinky.
Gosh.
It's close to dying though, so.
How can you tell?
Because if you look at the top right, it got like a blue symbol on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right where his picture is at. Ah! Oh, he paralyzed my ass? Cat, come help me. Thank you.
Alright, this is good.
And I ain't gonna. Ah!
I need a. Okay, it's turning good. Oh, show me your neck. Keep being photo shy. Smile for the camera. Oh,
Well, there
that's
you
not
go.
how you smile.
You got your wish.
The camera doesn't like that.
It loved you so much it showed its true net. How much does this thing have? I've been wailing it with a super attack.
Oh, you can attack it. Oh, I accidentally attacked it. Okay, cool.
To the wall!
So I just launch monster and then hold A to regain footing, and let me launch it again to regain.
There you go.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I got
right.
3. That's cool.
And this should kill him.
Okay.
Nope, he's still alive. There you go.
Yay! You get my like. Okay, so it really was finding the right weapon.
Yeah, I think we found your weapon of choice now.
Yeah, cool.
Don't fix what isn't broken. If there's a secondary weapon, what would it be?
Well, I still have like 10 to try.
Yeah, because mine will always be Horn and then the Lance. But Lance, you have to have like a good setup for like most of the defense to block the attacks.
Yeah, I guess maybe I'll try the heavy gunbow, because like I like the range of not having to worry about his shit like the all the stuff that I was doing close range here. Having the medium range is really nice, so it would have to be something medium range.
Have you
I
been
don't think
using
many
just the same bullets, or have you been using different kinds?
Same bullets? Can I choose bullets for bows?
Oh, I'm
For
sorry.
arrows,
I'm thinking
right?
of like a gun, like a gun bow or something like that. Never mind.
No,
you use a regular bow.
my bow, like different bows have different like type. Like this one has 19 fire. Like the attack power is like 140, or is that the rarity 140? But there's another number, and then there's also like, oh, it has fire stuff, whereas some bows don't have that.
So
like
remember when
fires
you mentioned
the
that
elf.
bottle that you have like 1,000 of?
Yes.
You could
10,000.
use that for like a for crafting on for different type of coatings. So you could have like one that's for paralysis, sleep, or different type of effects.
And those coatings are applied to the monster or anti-applied to me.
It applies to the monster.
Okay, so if I want to do something fancy with the monster.
Like I'm trying to look for what you could craft with that. With that coating.
Okay.
Okay, so say if you make something called a blast coating. Blast is an effect that if you hit them a lot with like a blast attack, it will do like additional bonus damage. Like they'll explode and they'll take like 100 damage from them. Blast coating is like inflicting that status on them, or it helps inflict status on them, just like sleep, paralysis, and I think poison and all that stuff. Corey told me something interesting that you could only apparently do it 2 times on them. I don't know how it works for Monster Hunter.
Okay. So all the bows I have. Okay, so that's. So I have that in my inventory apparently. And then I have Spatunia. I'm just trying to.
Wait, what's Platoon?
Or no, that's an X. Okay. I'm still trying to look at the UI to easily see in the crafting thing which I have, because the E is equipped. That's easy. And then I have the. So that's revert back. Oh, there's the chest icon. Oh, right. Okay. That's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
I thought I got more of each. I guess the bow, maybe I didn't get more of each. What bows do I have? Oh, never mind. I got a bunch of the end ones. So I have Chaos Bow, Ivory Bow.
Another thing too, have you been upgrading your armors your main armors you've been wearing?
Okay, so in armor, so I can forge and upgrade. So this is Chainmail, and they are all level 9.
And you don't have to
Level
level
9.
up any further?
No, they are level 9 out of line. I'm using Chainmail for everything except the helmet. I'm using Skull, and that's level 3 out of 3.
Okay.
So all those are upgraded to the max.
I guess I'm feeling one more in me. You want to round it up by that serpent?
Can you tell me how do I like add the stuff to my weapon to like those modifiers?
Modifiers.
The wait is oh wait, okay, so there's the decorations. So I have so I have one of each of a bunch of jewels. Okay, so I set jewels to my armor. So let me I just made a bunch of different jewels, so I'll just set a bunch of each.
Oh, if
Guess.
you're making jewels, it goes across the board with armors and weapons and talismans. But when you look at your weapon and stuff, it'll tell you how many slots they have.
Yeah, it's just okay. So there's a bunch of specific ones, like, oh, this is water attack, this is fire attack. Like, okay, this is for if I'm just doing something specific. I guess I'll just go with general ones like defense boost.
Yeah, that's what I'm normally doing. Defense boost, attack boost, critical eye to increase infinity.
Sleep resistance. Let's do that.
But what monster are we gonna face that put us to sleep?
Well, that one monster we did put us to sleep, right?
Well, I don't think that the monster we're about to face or that I'm planning to face has a.
Okay, I'll just load up on defenses.
Let me see.
What the hell is geologist but botanist?
I mean, if you want to go for simple slot stuff, I would suggest stun resistance. If you're able to make those.
Stun resistance. I make one. Bolt jewel? No. Thunder resistance? No. That's not that. Paralysis resistance. Anti-para. Okay, cool.
Nah, paralysis resistance is different than
That's different than stun?
Yep.
Oh,
Paralysis is a
okay.
different status.
Okay. Let me go to my helmet, because helmet I have level 2, so maybe I made a level 2. There's speed, eating, divine blessing. I don't even know what fortitude does. Fortitude.
Divine blessing level what? Or are you talking about just the jewel in general?
There's protection jewel number 2.
Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna
Which
say
has-
divine blessing is a good ability if you get it in level 3.
Okay, and there's also friendship has a wide range, which allows affecting certain items to also affect you. No, okay, I don't want that.
That's basically what I got on my horn set.
Okay, makes it easier to break. Oh, maybe I should do that so I can help you.
Oh, I'm good. I got the defense and everything.
Well, I mean, if I'm having a potion, will that give you health as well?
Yeah, but it
Or
depends
no?
on the level. Like,
Well,
say,
it's
if you get Rivalry's level 1, it's gonna heal like a little bit. Compared to mine, I
Yeah.
got mine at full level 5, so if I drink the whole thing, you could get the whole thing.
okay, yeah, these are all just level 1s.
Pretty much for me, I don't really have to worry that much either, because I got free meal. So I don't have to worry about my items wasting that much.
Okay, this one is blight resistance. Blights, whatever. I'm just gonna equip stuff and not worry about it. Fire
Just like
attack.
the meme,
I
just
have
throw them
fire.
on there.
I have fire bow, so this is useful for me. Okay.
You said blight resistance. It's also pretty nice as well for monsters that like inflict burn and stuff like Kezu that shocked us and all that stuff. Don't resist stun, but like that electric thing, it will be less annoying.
Okay, and then there's also rampage skills for you. I'm not gonna worry about rampage skills. Okay. Is there? Was it talisman? Was it a thing? What do I? I guess I put some of those on. I don't know.
It's part of your.
Should I
like,
worry about all this?
No, not really for now.
Okay, let's just fight a monster.
At least for me, I'm not worried about it.
Okay, cool.
I was just gonna say we take on that. You said you gotta take on the Wind Serpent, so that's gotta be a Rampage quest.
Yeah, maybe we don't do that today. That can be a different day. I mean, and on a good note, right? We can do another like level 4 or 5.
Sure. Which let me see a fun one I could do.
I have a special quest for you.
And I'm surprised you have one more in you.
Yeah, I was hyping myself up for that beast, but now that I'm like, oh, we're gonna change that. I gotta take out this energy or something.
Okay.
Who do we got? Or is there any quests? No, I did all the 4s. Okay, Zuchi.
Let me see if I have any ones that... I guess all the ones I have are probably the... Yeah, these are all the get a bunch of small monsters, which doesn't seem as fun.
I'm just looking to see which level 5s are there that seems fun, but it doesn't spike up to be like, damn, fuck this monster.
So, like, there's the Baggy and Roggy. I mentioned those earlier because I threw out names.
Oh, is it a
those
regular
fun?
baggy or?
There's a bunch. There's like get 2 Baggy. There's a Great Baggy. There's there's one that's 2 Great Baggies. There's one that's a Great Baggy and a Great Boggy. There's one that's just a Great Boggy. I don't know.
They don't last long anyway, so we could do the walkie and the baggy.
Okay. Send join request.
Come back anytime.
Oh, how about? Is he a great baggy and a great walkie? Yes, sir.
Gosh, your cat looks ridiculous.
I love how my cat looks.
So all those costume pieces, those are from boss drops. Those aren't available unless you get them from a boss drop. You can't craft those.
It's kind of like the same thing, how you make your armors. When you beat the monster, you unlock their armors to forge.
Okay, so right now... Oh, one second. I have to canteen real quick. Sorry.
There is layer armor for it, like the same way that you gotta beat that boss monster, but this, for my cat, I think it just goes by, like, I don't really care, like, hooking up the armor, I just want it to look cool.
Okay.
That'll do. Yeah, the only...
you're still preparing.
Oh, I was just waiting for you, to ready up.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, can you ready up?
I can't, you gotta ready up first.
Okay, well, it says
kick you out.
player still preparing will not depart with you. Or, okay.
Oh,
I guess you're not preparing.
My fault, I forgot you was the one that started the mission.
Oh, fuck.
Nah,
sorry.
I'm joining in anyway. No, that's my fault. I got confused. Because I'm so used to, like, starting the quest that I forgot that you was the one that started it.
Okay, I'll look for when you're joined then.
Monster Hunter, don't do this bullshit to me now.
I haven't started yet. I don't know what the criteria is.
Oh, you still loading in?
No, I'm loaded in, but there's a very clear boss arena, and I haven't entered it yet.
Oh, we're in arena. Okay.
There you are.
I was gonna say, if there's a rainbow bird, pick it up.
Oh, I did. It said max something.
Yeah, it just like when we go around, we be collecting these birds, right? Or these birds be flying around towards you. It's like these little spirit orbs things. They increase your stats. In the rainbow
Wait,
one,
which one should we focus on first?
Honestly, it doesn't matter to me. I kick both of their ass.
Okay.
I guess I'll lock this one up first. There's our answer.
So right now my my weapons are decent enough. My armor leaves a bit to be desired, but at least it's fully leveled, so it compensates for that. And then my ornaments are trash.
And that's why we mostly is doing the grind today. Well, part of the grind.
Well, okay, so what I did is I did a 3-day trial of the thing. So what I was thinking is once we got to like level 7, I could do another 3-day trial and just like get myself the you know, if I have the items like to craft it, like at least 2 of them, then I could do stuff with that.
Yeah.
I'll have to check. I need to know what to actually have so we could grind just 2 of the element to craft it, and then I could duplicate the rest.
It is interesting how decoration worked in this game. At first I didn't like it because I'm used to the RNG system of just getting random gems every time we get a quest. No, we did a quest in World. But here you could actually like hunt a specific monster and not worry about RNG. You just gotta worry about the RNG of getting like the materials that drop.
Yeah, and freaking in Destiny, it's literally there's a mobile app that you can use to like change your armor and items mid like raid and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the best.
I don't know why it's a mobile thing though. They should bring that over to just Destiny itself. What?
Well, no, because you're in. So in Destiny, it's a companion app because it's like it uses Destiny's APIs, but it's not. Like they have a thing in Destiny, like you can manually choose everything, but this is so you don't have to go in the menu and equip everything yourself. It's just click a loadout that you have saved and it'll automatically API for you. Which apparently breaks on every update, but it didn't break on this update this week, which was a
miracle
accomplishment.
So I'll give it to the next week. Then start a new week.
Well, this week is when the yearly expansion released.
Oh!
Lightfall. Or no, not Lightfall. Yeah, Lightfall. Because we had Beyond Light, then Witch Queen, then Lightfall.
Yeah, I meant to add like, I was gonna ask like, didn't they add like a new thing to it?
Yeah. So the thing is with you get the grab hook ability, but you have to defeat the campaign for it. So I have to wait till there's a free weekend to do the campaign. The last time they did a new ability was I think Stasis was Beyond Light, and I did the campaign for that, but I never equipped Stasis because I didn't like its sub things. But the fact that the new one has grapple hook is like, okay, once I get access to that, I will definitely, access grapple hook.
Oh, someone actually joined us.
Oh, cool. Also, because I changed characters, all of my unlocks for like weapons I could transfer over, but stuff like abilities I unlocked, right? Like the Beyond Light thing that I mentioned, and armor pieces, no longer, like it didn't they don't transfer between characters because Bungie has a way now where it's like if you've done a campaign in the other, there's like a fast track to get the abilities, but it's still not instant. You still have to go through steps, but it's just not doing the whole campaign again.
Yeah, it made it easier, but you're not clear out of the woods. You gotta still.
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I remembered. You either do the campaign again, or I think you pay like a couple $, and he'll just unlock it for you.
Oh my god! Of course. See, Dad, this is why the video game industry is falling. These microtransactions.
Hey, if you ever play Destiny again, just do the 30th anniversary, like, strike, and you can get a bunch of... Ooh, I poisoned. Let me get a,
Antidote?
1 second. I need to go and do my item management. Get the antidote. Okay. Antidote. Let me freaking have the antidote, monster.
I gotcha.
Thank you. Okay, cool. I have it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Back to the action.
I didn't even notice there's a 4th one here either.
Yeah, because like one of the weapons I use is just the Halo 2 battle rifle. It's literally, it acts like that. You can put a mod on it if you want to make it automatic, but no, the 3 shots kills a lot of the smaller enemies pretty well. So I keep 3 shots. You can get the energy sword. You can get the what's the Covenant? Ooh, one of the Covenant weapons. I forget which one.
Oh, it's like a copy and paste version of that?
There's a Destiny version of that. Yeah, it controls the exact same way as the regular gun, which is cool. There's a couple ones like that where it's like, oh yay, so my default if I'm not doing a quest, because usually I have like, I pick up a daily where it's like, oh, do it with this. Or right now, because I'm grinding the 30th anniversary strike, there's quests where it's like, okay, get this many points and get this many kills with this weapon. So I'll just use that weapon for it. But besides that, I'll usually default to the battle rifle. But so many of the guns in that game are fun to use. Like there's so many different types, and like almost all of them are fun, which is great.
Now, I like that they made a lot of variety with many of the updates that they've done.
Yeah.
I hope it transferred to Halo Infinite with 343.
Man, listen. Half of 343
Hey, no,
got
listen,
laid
no.
off. Half of 343 got laid off. They aren't. Like I think they're moving to a new game, but they're definitely not making new stuff for this game with that staff.
Also, hey, you think that's it? It's done now.
Yeah, I mean they'll do some multiplayer stuff, but they're not touching campaign again.
Do you agree with Kip that they said that the next Halo game that they want to make, they're gonna go off like they're done doing with the engine that they're doing, and they're just gonna move the Unreal Engine?
I think so. Okay, I think so because Kip was thinking it was going to be moving Halo Infinite off, which is no, they are not moving Halo Infinite off. But when they move on to the next game, they'll probably do it in, you know, now that they have so few staff, if they're hiring more staff for the next game, and they're familiar with Unreal, then it makes sense.
Yeah.
Especially because Unreal 5 actually, there's a lot of problems with Unreal 4 and PC stuff. Unreal 5 solves a fuck ton of that, which is really nice. It's just a lot of games on PC. I think Fortnite's literally the only game on PC using Unreal 5 right now.
I really gotta get.
But all these broken Unreal 4 releases in the past year, there's issues where it's like, oh yeah, Unreal 5 fixes this, but the developer has to implement their own fix for Unreal 4. And then you have, there's one game, I think it was Forspoken, where it's just like, oh yeah, we fucked up the multi-threading, so we just have to release a patch for that. But yeah, all these freaking shitty day one PC ports. It's like, if I play AAA games, there is no reason why I would not buy a PS5, because Sony is actively working with the developers to optimize the PS5, which just makes the player experience much better. And these games still run okay-ish on Xbox, but they run better on PS5, and not because of the hardware, but because Sony is spending money to help optimize these games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if I was a consumer, I would pick the console where the games are running well on.
Yeah, give me the good quality.
Yeah. Also, the Series S is running up to the same issue that the Switch has, where it doesn't have enough RAM. Which is funny because the Switch had that issue, and like, you know, stuff like Witcher 3 was like, okay, we have to crunch this into 4 gigabytes of RAM. We have to make a lot of concessions here.
Oh, it was bound to happen.
Well, okay, so the Series S, because of the operating system, right, it has... I mean, I'll get a spec layout of this. So, Series S RAM, because a lot of it is...
Hey, Toxic!
Oh, hey, welcome back.
What the hell did you just send me?
There's feature parity. Like, every feature that's on the Series S version of the game has to be on, like, or Series X has to be on Series S. So there's stuff like, oh yeah, we're gonna release Baldur's Gate 3 on PS5, and we'll release a Xbox version eventually. We're just having trouble getting it to work on Series S. So the Xbox Series X has 16 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
And 2 gigs of that is OS, so it's 14 gigs. On Series S, it's 10 gigs, so it's only 8 gigs. So it's 14 gigs versus 8 gigs.
That kind of hurts. Yeah, I feel that. That hurts.
Dude, have you... Any PC game nowadays barely can run on 8 gigs of RAM. Like,
And how much does the Switch run by?
The Switch only has 4 gigs of RAM.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that.
And Nintendo was only going to put it in 2 before developers like Capcom begged them to do 4. And it's like, okay, fine, we'll do 4. And like 4 is, dude, if they did 2, holy shit, like 4 is like, you know, barely.
That's not even gonna fit. If they was to do 2 gigabyte of memory, Breath of the Wild would have to be split in 4 games.
Well, the Wii U only has 2 gigs of RAM, I think. So honestly, the Switch is very similar in hardware to like power to the Wii U. It just runs on AMD as opposed to PowerPC. Like the Switch is really not much more powerful than a Wii U.
All right,
And the
Toxic.
Wii was comparable to the 360, so that's what we're running with, by the way.
Hold on.
Let me watch the skit that Dome linked.
Yeah, why not? I'll check it out real fast. Put this there. I guess the desktop audio don't need to be put up high. Yeah, because I was gonna say something. It's a skit channel, corridor, created by an anime short fully with AI. I'm hearing people making comic and manga stuff with AI. And it's actually, some of it sometimes go well, but some of it you could just be like, oh, I can tell this is an AI. The technology is not there yet, but it's still a scary thing. What? I'm about to pull it up myself.
Yeah, I'm just pulling up. I
Oh,
have
to go.
ads, so it's not... Oh, I can just skip the ads. Okay. Because I'm not using the player, I'm just using the mobile.
Oh god, why am I in my Smash Remix stream? Thing. Oh, I gotta do that Royal Rumble too. I can't wait to do that.
Must be mine, or millions will die. Have you forgotten you're my twin brother? We were born at the same time. My claim to the throne is just as valid.
So it's just a script made from this, or this animation? Because this animation honestly looks like they had actors and then they like did the sketch version of them. I guess if they had the actor versions and this AI makes... Oh, so they had the sketch and then they put the filter on it, but it's like an
Yeah.
AI filter that makes it look nice. Okay, that's cool. That's a good style. I like that.
And the kingdom is on the precipice of
Yeah, cool.
starvation.
I
awesome.
don't like the mouth movements. It's so weird.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna be like it's. Have you ever seen a Joel Haver? It's like that, but like actually detailed and stuff.
It's too uncanny.
The throne must be mine, or millions will die.
Have you forgotten you're my twin brother? We were born at the same time. My
Thank
claim to
you
the throne
for
is just
actually,
as valid as
doing this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the video for a second. What was you saying?
No, it's okay. This was our last monster because you need sleep.
Yeah, and I feel I'm gonna lay down and something in my body is gonna prevent me from sleeping. I don't know what, but I feel that's gonna happen, and then I'll sleep like an hour later. Nah, but like anything, I'm glad we finally picked a day to play some Monster Hunter Rise. Thank you for convincing me. I had a blast. And any final thoughts on this game? And would you want to play more in the future with me?
I want to play more, but I'm not at the level where I can do anything useful right now. But like, what we could do is we can go through some of my like level 6s. It's just I thought like I'd be like, oh yeah, here's me being over leveled so I can help you up with your journey. But then you're like ignoring everything and just like fucking torpedoing
That was
to level
my
7.
fault.
Like you,
Because I was
you
like,
just
all right. I learned that when it comes to Monster Hunter Rise, it's so much of my zone game that I can't make a Monster Hunter Rise stream. It just has to happen. I can't plan it. It just gotta happen. That's why I was just like, yo, I'm about to play some Monster Hunter Rise. You like, Pio, do it. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, so at this point, any of the things I would do wouldn't be helpful for you, but it'd still be like fun, which is helpful for life, I guess.
I mean, at some point, as soon as you get to the level that I'm kind of like at, it's basically we're grinding certain monsters to get our gems and all that for Sunbreak.
Yeah.
And the Sunbreak is basically all hell breaks loose because we're gonna have to farm all over again.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna be able to help with the super high level stuff, but I'm gonna be able to help with some stuff, I guess.
But you'll be strong enough at that point, maybe, hopefully, that to take on a couple higher level monsters while I'm down trying to grind up. But like, yeah, I guess I'll hop out of this call and then I'll wrap up the stream. Once again, thank you for coming through. That is there anything you want to promote before you get off? Anything? Damn, I already fucked up the joke. I was gonna say,
I don't know.
your
I guess
Twitter,
whenever
your Twitch, your
you're
OnlyFans, like.
whenever you're done Night in the Woods in 6 months, then we can do Sonic.
Oh, someday.
I don't want to interrupt because I was interrupting Night in the Woods with one shot, but I don't want to interrupt that again until you're like done because that's your like late night chill, and I'm a working person, so I can only do late nights for collapse.
Yeah, but that sounds good for me. Then I will promise there will be another Night in the Woods streams, and they won't be once per month. I feel like that's been like the pattern now. I'm trying not to make it that. I mean, sure, it'll be good for hype, but no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Also, is the Floof Corner a good name for Remy's channel?
The Floof Corner?
Yeah, that's what Kip made it in Sunset.
I wasn't even aware that they did the a thing. Let me
I
see.
think it was like literally 2 months, like minutes ago. It was.
So they
just
woke
made it
up
today.
out of nowhere and be like, "Hey, I should make a room for Remy." For
Well,
when she's
I
streaming.
think this Kip mentioned it at the movie thing, or like afterwards on, or beforehand or something. There's talk about it today.
Oh, and then they made the room.
Yeah.
Let me see. I got some chats hidden on stuff, so I gotta like unmute, and then I have to see which room I gotta get.
I'll just copy the idea to you here. Because this is a thing I can do. There you go. Why hide when you can just click?
That is true.
Okay.
Ah, I
so
got
yeah.
no permission to spam this. I'm disappointed.
Okay, take care, man, and maybe see you tomorrow.
All right. Hopefully, I'll make it till then. If not, make sure you bug Kip about Undertale for me.
Okay, will do.
All right. Later then.
Bye.
And you could catch this beautiful son of a gun right there at twitch.tv/Dedinsky. I'm just gonna put my song on now. I'm not even gonna do the usual tradition. Oh, this is what we're gonna be doing. I'm freaking tired. Just go follow Dedinsky. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And like always, I want you guys to stay beautiful, stay sexy. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Or whenever the fuck I do Night in the Woods. I catch you later or something. I don't know. I'm hungry. I want to go to bed. And then I'm going to wake up later and do the Rocco parody and hope I don't wake up the neighbors. See ya! Oh, I forgot I still had my Monster Hunter screen this whole time. I thought I put it on the Be Right Back screen when I went to the Art Stream stuff. Oh well.